Here at Helmuth Ford, we are a small-town dealership with no hassle and no pressure.
Hi, this is Stacy from Shuttler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
Skunk River Radio is online radio for Southeast Iowa, playing country music from 1990 through 2010, along with Iowa country music. Listen to Steve Shetler weekdays from 6 a.m. to noon, and The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio also has programs like Living the Country Life, Successful Farming, and the National Day Spotlight, along with Southeast Iowa weather, community calendar, and more. Plus, weekend programming like Midwest Country Music Originals, Country Legends Jukebox with Jay Dean, and Les Butler and Friends Bluegrass Gospel Hour. All of this plus all your country music favorites like Garth, Reba, Shania, Brooks and Dunn, and many, many more. Listen to Skunk River Radio at skunkriverradio.com, download the app with Apple and Android devices, or listen on Alexa and Google Assistant. Skunk River Radio, online radio for Southeast Iowa.
Welcome in. Time for high school basketball here on Steve Shetler Media, Facebook and YouTube, and Skunk River Radio Facebook. On this Thursday evening, we're at Pekin High School, and we do thank all of our sponsors who have been on board for Pekin basketball this year: Copeland Auto Body, Nutrien Ag Solutions in Hedrick, Cranston Family Funeral Home, Pigtail Charlie's Diner, Fremont Funeral Chapel, Oski Dental, Daisy Dew Landscaping, We Care Pediatrics, Shuttler Insurance Services, Skunk River Radio, Helmuth Ford, South Ottumwa Savings Bank, and Gobbler Creek Seeds. Again, another chilly evening here in southeast Iowa, but looking to warm things up, as they would say, here at Pekin High School. We've got Ryan Morgan with us for the play-by-play, Curtis Vanderwall as well for color commentary. Guys, take it away.
Yeah, welcome to Pekin High School. Good to be back after a little break here with the change in games last week from Friday to Thursday, starting at 4:30. It just didn't work for all of us to get here. So it's been a week since we've been here. Been a good week. I know the Pekin boys and girls coming off wins against Hillcrest. Much more impressive win for the boys, but for the girls, it's just now you're just trying to stack wins. Tonight's matchup should be really good. 12-4 EV Bears. You know, the thing I noticed, they don't have a senior on the roster. Their best player's hurt, not playing at all, but they're 12-4. So the other girls are stepping up. They only got 8 girls on the roster, only 7 suited up tonight with the injury. And they're right in the heart of their conference. This is a non-conference game, but it's relatively close. You know, it's not too far away. Should be a real good matchup here on the outskirts of Packwood tonight.
Yeah, Ryan, you're exactly right. You know, on paper, it does look like the Bears maybe have a little bit of an advantage over the Panthers, but again, we don't, as we've said before, we don't play on paper. So we'll see how that shakes out. I think that if the Panthers can really take advantage of Hadley down low tonight, that certainly strengthens their opportunity to become victorious. But it's kind of interesting to see how this will shake out here. So,
yeah, I talked to Coach Hartz just real quick before the game, and his big key was they have to finish around the rim at a decent pace. You're not going to make every shot, but Anna and Abby can't go 2 for 20 from around the rim. They need to go 10 for 17. If their percentage and their efficiency is good down low, they should win the ball game.
Yeah, you're exactly right. You know, it's hard enough to get those opportunities, so you've got to make the most of them when you do get those opportunities. And for me, if I'm Pekin, that's my game plan from the tip. Yeah. I'm gonna try to work that ball down there and let my 2 senior leaders do their thing.
Yeah, you know, the girl that's injured, Ava Kirking, you know, she's 5'11". She match up But the girls now, they're going to be playing her 5'9", 5'6", 5'6", 5'7". And so it's just Abby and Anna are just quite a bit bigger. They got to take advantage tonight to get victorious.
Yeah, exactly. The more physical the game, that's going to favor the Panthers. The more athletic and fast-paced the game is, I feel that plays into the Bears' hands a little bit. Even though they've got a short bench with only seven ladies suited up, so I kind of like these types of games where we've got some conflicting strengths and some conflicting ways to pass to victory. So that'll be interesting. And let's face it, it always is going to come down to those effort type things. Defense and loose balls and rebounding. That can change the entire complexity of the game without scoring a point. So we'll see how that plays out as well.
Yeah, and if it gets in that run and gun a little bit, Addie Smith's going to be a big factor in this game with her great defense and quick hands and getting out in the open court. Looking ahead to give it to Carly Gamble and finish in the open court. And then obviously it's always just looking at the stats here. Neither team shoots the three ball very well percentage-wise, but if one team can get 4, 5, 6 of them to go tonight, then that'll give them a big advantage as well.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Both teams are in the low 20s on the season for threes. So we'll see. You're exactly right. If one team can kind of break out of that, that can have a big factor. And then if we get into, like we saw last time, if we get into a foul contest where we've got a lot of that, that kind of leads back to EV with a little over 60% free throw percentage on the year.
Yeah.
So
I don't think we'll get that. We've got a pretty good crew here tonight. Starting lineups here. And it's
now for the starting lineups. First for the Bears, a junior number 10, Kayla Lone.
Yep, Kayla Lone, 5'5" junior.
For the Panthers, a junior number 2, Ezra Parsons.
And Ezra Parsons will be the same starting lineup for the Panthers as it's been all year.
For the Bears, a sophomore number 14, Anna Lures.
Anna Lures, sophomore, 5'7".
For the Panthers, a junior number 3, Carly Gamble.
Carly Gamble, got to keep her out of foul trouble tonight.
For the Bears, a senior number 15, Mallory Kane.
Yep, Mallory Kane,
For the Bears,
5'1" junior.
Number 11, Maddie Petrin.
Maddie Petrin.
For the Bears, a junior number 21, Addison Achenbach.
Yep, and then they got twins on here. This is Addison,
For the Panthers,
junior,
a senior,
5'6".
number 1, Abby Geis.
And Abby Geis.
Final starter for the Bears, a sophomore, number 30, Kaylin Casper.
And then 30, Kaylin Castor, 5'9" sophomore. And then Anna Hadley will be your final starter for Pekin. And we're going to get the national anthem here. And we're going to have a live performance. Good.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last
Great rendition there. We're just about ready for Panther basketball. You know, the season's winding down. You know, I think we only have 2 more games here on Steve Shetler Media. Tonight and tomorrow night, we will be at Highland. So we're going to – Steve Shetler hits the road.
That's the makeup game. That's the makeup game for what we didn't do last week when we couldn't get that other game in. So picking up the Highland game.
No, then that'll be good. That'll be a rematch of the game we did up at the Casey Center.
Yeah.
So, you know, obviously their girls team's pretty good, but it'll be interesting to see the changes. The second time you play someone, it's always different. And straight out of bounds. So we got a buzzer. We're just going to redo it, I think. Yep.
A little discussion, maybe.
Yep. White ball. Blue hit it out. So, Evie in blue and yellow. And then obviously Pekin in their home whites. Gamble throws it in. All tipped out of bounds. Right off the face of a student. Embarrassed over there. You can see it. Gamble into Abby Geis. Up top. There's Ezra Parsons. Off to the right there. Gamble trying to get the high post. Parsons. To Petrin for 3. Is short. Rebound 2. Castor. Kaylin Castor. They're looking to run. Like you said, they're quick. They're going all the way straight to the rim. And we got a foul already. It'll be on Ezra Parsons, her first. First free throw's up and good. Anna Lors. Second one's up, no good, a little strong. Gamble with the rebound. Looking to push. Guys losing it. Gets called for the travel. So turnover for Abby.
Do you want to mention quick that Fremont Funeral Chapel is our first quarter sponsor?
Fremont Funeral Chapel on board all season here with us. There's good defense. Good defense by the Panthers there. Forces a turnover.
Yeah, that 3-quarter court, pick it up and then trap right across the half court. Let that backcourt line be your third defender there. That worked really well for the Panthers.
Hand off to Gamble coming across. Veteran looking high post there for Abby Geis, looking to drive. Dribbles it off her foot. Another turnover. Back-to-back turnovers. Looking to run. You hit the nail right on the head. They're going. Get it into the lane. Kick out for 3. Short. But the putback is good for Castor. First basket. Here comes the press. There it is. There's going to be another turnover. Oh, out of bounds. They tipped it out of bounds.
That was an interesting press. It looked like a 4-1. I don't know.
I almost wonder if it isn't just man and then they trap the first. Yeah, like you said, I've not seen. It's man. They're doing it right now, too. Yeah, they're just relying on their athleticism. They're just picking them up, and they just step right in front. Yeah, so it's going to be man, and then I think they just look to trap the first opportunity.
I'd really like to see Pekin just on that deal, just do a quick screen away, and then rotate.
And there's another missed three-point shot, but offensive rebound by Geis. Up and missed. This is what Coach talked about. You can't miss these, but third time's a charm. So missed three-point attempt, but then Geis gets the rebound, misses it. Hadley gets the rebound, misses, but then she gets her own rebound again and finishes. Now we got the press here. Tipped out of bounds. Good defense, but we got a 10-second count, so another turnover. It's so important. It looks like both of these teams are going to press, so made baskets allow you to set it up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Getting that ball out of bounds is going to be key for both teams. Get it through the hoop so it's out of bounds for the other team is going to be key.
Gamble on the right side there to Parsons, trying to get to that high post. Gamble into Geis. Oh, there's a good move, but it's off her leg. Yep, it's off her leg. 3 turnovers already. Yep. Full timeout here, Steve.
For landscaping, excavation, and construction, Daisy Do Landscaping can do almost anything. Give them a call to see how they can help you out. Daisy Do Landscaping can help with new landscaping installation, planting trees, shrubs, and perennials, plus lawn seeding, fertilizing, and spraying. Daisy Do Landscaping at 641-919-1290 in Ollie, Iowa. You can find Daisy Do Landscaping on Facebook. Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Oski Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Oski Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Oski Dental. We thank Oski Dental. We thank all of our sponsors on board for Pekin basketball, taking on English Valleys tonight. Fremont Funeral Chapel sponsoring our first quarter. And, of course, Daisy Do Landscaping, who we also heard from, will be the sponsor of our Pekin Player of the Game.
Yeah, 3-2. Bears on top of the Panthers. Again, that three-quarter court, 1-2-2. Bears got a trapping situation, and Gamble tips it away. Good defense again.
Yeah, that's exactly where you don't want the ball to go in that situation. We want to try to – the Bears need to break that. They need to keep that ball between the volleyball lines here.
2-3 zone, or really 3-2 zone for the Panthers. Pushing the Bears out quite high. Yep, and she got it, kicked out. 3-point shot coming, and good. Number 20. That's Aubrey Achenbach, one of the twins here tonight. And again, they get out in front of that pass and tip it away. So going to be a kind of a weird angle throw in for the Panthers. Geis. And we're going to have, they're making this real hard.
Yeah, and I'm surprised Coach here for Pekin hasn't maybe change that up and change how we're going to do that. But we'll see how that goes as we progress here.
Yeah, the sideline is not. They want it to go there. Quick inbounds, using her speed and quickness. Nice layup. And now we've got 30-second timeout for Coach Hartz.
At Nutrien Ag Solutions, we are dedicated to your success. We partner with growers like you to expand your possibilities with unparalleled offerings. Your unique challenges are met with more customized solutions than anyone else can offer. With you, we're feeding the future together.
And a big thanks to Nutrien Ag Solutions and Hedrick for being one of our sponsors on Steve Shetler Media. Back at it, 5:06 to go in the first quarter. Ryan and Curtis.
Yeah, was 3-2 a minute ago. Now 8-2. Hadley comes out. I think that's just a speed thing right now. There's look good, look ahead. Finish. Got to finish those. That's what Coach was talking about. You got to finish those. Offensive rebound by the Panthers. Gamble looking to get it into Glick. Oh, back up top to Ezra. High post to Abby Geis. Oh, there's a good drive there. Good drive and finish for Geis.
Yeah, getting the ball to that high post is always critical against that zone defense, and she got the ball there and took advantage of it.
Yep. We got to grab that one. Almost had it. Had another tip on defense. Had the opportunity. Couldn't get it. So the Bears secure it. There's Addison Achenbach. It's too easy down low. She missed it, though. Good recovery. Gamble gets it, recovers, got it pressed now. You got numbers. No, they didn't take advantage there. No. 8-4. Bears on top of the Panthers. Glick at the top. Tipped away. Going all the way. Oh, good defense there by Petrin. Kicked out for 3 again. Off the left side. And we have a jump ball call. Good job by Glick.
That could have really been the other side of that. So very good job to control the body in that situation.
Cross screens. Nice hands there by Abby Geis. Looking to go. She stops, gets it to Parsons. Abby Geis at the top. 3:45 left to go here in the first quarter. Gamble, Parsons. A 2-3 zone for the Bears. Gamble. Glick and Geis working inside. Gamble for three, long. And rebound there for the Bears.
I would have liked to seen Parsons crash that weak side board there, but maybe we make a little adjustment here, and that can happen next time.
So missed three-point shot for Gamble. In, Castor, up and in. Her second basket.
Yeah,
that allows them to set that press.
Yep, exactly.
That should be a block. Yep. Good job. Way to just be aggressive. Didn't get there, so drew the foul. Good job, Ezra. 10-4, Panthers trailing the Bears here in the Fremont Funeral Chapel first quarter. That was a good couple minutes there for Glick. Just get Hadley a quick break. Parsons at the top. Gamble. And running a screen for Maddie. Getting out of the corner, going all the way to the middle. That's a reach in, no call. Kicked off the foot, no call. Going to let him go. These officials are going to let him go. I promise you a little bit, they're going to let things go just a little bit more than some. Hands again. Good steal by the Panthers. Geis, head to Gamble. Good. That should be an and one. Yep. Good job by Gamble. Way to look ahead. Good finish. She's going to get a free throw opportunity.
Yeah, and Ryan, that's exactly what we talked about, right? We're going to convert those opportunities when we get them, and that's exactly what they did. And if they continue to do that, that's going to pay big dividends.
Yeah, the EV player tried to slide in there, but was just too far underneath the hoop, and that's an easy call for the official. And she cashes in on the three-point play. 10-7, Panthers behind. Setting up that kind of three-quarter court. Just a quick
pass.
slow there. And gets called for the foul. Just almost had to steal, gambled, and then Anna had to come across and just half a step slow.
Yeah, just slightly out of position, and the angle was a little tough, and she tried to close the gap, but contact was made.
First free throw's up and good. 2 for 3 for the night. Anna lures. Here comes Addie Smith, so you're going to see just a little bit different speed. She's going to be a little bit different on the defensive end, and then hopefully just add to the offense. 2 for 2 from the line, sets up the press. Gamble into Geis. Looking ahead. Yeah, there we go. She's going to go all the way. Nope, gives it to Hadley. And we're going to have a foul. Good job. Good look ahead. I thought, especially with her being left-handed, she could have kept it and got a left-handed layup there.
Yeah, without a doubt she could have. But again, pass to your senior leader that operates in that low post at the same time. So, really good look. And see if Pekin can convert here. The English Valley's fans didn't like that.
No, we're
that
sitting
call,
right by them. But, that's a real good – there's a good inbounds pass to Abby Geis. Misses, but she gets a rebound. Both seniors for the Panthers are so good. If they miss that first, they get it right back.
Yep.
12-9. Panthers behind. But with the low numbers suited up tonight for the Bears, foul trouble could be an issue. I don't know if you watched last week in the Iowa State-Arizona girls game, but Arizona had 4 out there for the last couple minutes.
No, I didn't see that. Oh, shoot.
And another turnover for the Panthers. But they had 4 girls foul out and a girl get hurt.
Worst possible.
And then had a couple girls that were injured for the year and redshirting.
Yeah.
And
wow.
Yeah, it was not seen it before. Little Hoosiers. My team is on the floor. There's a travel. They didn't call. He wanted to call it, but he didn't.
Yeah,
you could
he
see
did.
him. But air ball.
Yeah, he
so
knew
it all
what he
worked
saw.
out. Yeah.
Here comes Maddie back in.
So, 4 across. This is where they need to. Yeah, I'd say they need to take advantage of this Not all the time, but you got to throw it every now and again. Good finish, good drive, but Hadley with the rebound, kicks out for three to Smith. Gamble, cross to Maddie. Right off her foot. Not the best entry pass there. Another turnover for the Panthers. That's 5 already.
Yeah, they average almost 26 turnovers a game, so hopefully they can be under that tonight.
1 minute to go here, first quarter. There's a skip. And that's what Abby Geis had that picked and was going to get a layup, but the ball was tipped right before it, not knowing that Abby was just sitting there waiting for it.
It was going to be in her breadbasket. She was gone. But, yeah, that's the way, as they say, the cookie crumbles or the ball bounces, right? So a little bit of a change-up defensively here for Pekin. Drop back into a 2-3 instead of that kind of 1-2-2 or 3-2 look.
Yeah, they got a few subs in here right now. And there's she missed the layup, but offensive putback for Castor. It's her third basket here in the first quarter. 42 seconds left to go here in the Fremont Funeral Chapel. First quarter, Geis all the way to Maddie, to Schultz. Back to Maddie at the top, into Geis. There's a good move. And nice finish there for Abby Geis. There was good offense right there.
That was exactly, you couldn't draw it up any better than that. That's exactly what you wanted to do.
I'm going to have thought it might be a turnover there, but 15 to go. Bears in the corner. Hadley with the steal. Head to Geis. 9 to go. You don't have to be in a super hurry, but then you got to go. Yeah. Good. That's one of those 50-50. That truly is a 50-50 call. Could have got a charge with the extension of the arm. They didn't call it, so it was a block.
Yep.
And that's what coach is asking.
Yep. And sometimes it's just about the angle that the referee has, right? He may not have seen the same extension that we did.
But again, that's number 2 on 21. And then we're gonna have another foul here on and a second. That's a big call right there.
Yeah, so
0.8 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Yeah, that drives the coach absolutely bonkers right there.
And it was 80 feet from the hoop. 14-11, Bears on top of the Panthers after 1 here on Steve Shetler Media.
And we thank Fremont Funeral Chapel for sponsoring that first quarter. At Copeland Auto Body, we strive to be the area's consistent provider of advanced collision repair. We want all of our customers to have a stress-free experience when they bring their car to Copeland Auto Body. Give them a call at 641-653-2140. Find them online at CopelandAutoBody.com. Copeland Auto Body, located in Hedrick, Copeland Collision Center in Oskaloosa, and Copeland Towing and Recovery in Sigourney. For auto body and towing for Hedrick, Oskaloosa, and Sigourney, see Copeland Auto Body.
Why choose to do business at a local community bank? Because your business is personal at South Atomo Savings Bank. We make our lending decisions right here, locally. Our employees live here, we are friends and neighbors, and we understand the local economy. Just like you, we are proud of our community, and we want our community to grow and prosper. That's the value of banking with South Atomo Savings Bank. We keep local banking where it belongs, starting with you.
Thanks to all of our sponsors on board for Pekin basketball. Pigtail Charlie's Diner in Hedrick sponsors our second quarter, which is just about to get underway. And we've got Ryan Morgan and Curtis Vanderwall with the call of the game. Guys.
Yeah, welcome back here. Panthers trail by 3. Overall, I think that's a successful quarter. They didn't play great, stay in the game as we start the second quarter here. And another just stepped in front, tipped out. Going to have to get that move in, and then you got to cut back out, and you might be able to get a quick layup because they're overplaying the passing lanes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. At that point, take advantage of that aggressiveness, right, and get some easy numbers or easy baskets out of the situation.
Yeah, Glick's going to need some good minutes here. For Hadley's going to have to sit for a couple here, probably the first half of this quarter at least. Good trap there. There's Aubrey. Who's going to get it? Abby Geis gets it. And we're going to have a foul here. Yep. Number 15. So that's Mallory Kane. A couple starters return for the Panthers. That's what a lot of coaches do. They sit them the last 30 seconds to a minute of a quarter and then the first 30 seconds to a minute just to get, and then that minute timeout. So all of a sudden, 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes of clock time is actually 3 or 4 minutes overall. Gets them just a couple more minutes of rest. Got Parsons to Petrin down the right side, coming back to the free throw line. Parsons tipped away. Got to be a little stronger with the ball here by the Panther girls, and we're going to have travel. She was struggling with the ball the entire possession.
Yeah, just kind of finally caught up to her there a little bit. One thing that I think I'd like to see the Panthers do here is when the ball's coming to you, go get that ball, right? Especially as aggressive as they're playing. If we're not going to take advantage of the back cut opportunity, let's go ahead and be aggressive and go get that ball so that we're not getting so many tip balls and potentially get some contact out of it.
Yeah, just the more fouls you can draw for the Bears, the worse trouble they're going to be in. And then we got another foul here on the Panthers. Number 4, so that's on Glick. That's her first. Comes this cross. Yep. Gamble kicks it. Yep. Pretty good defense. Good recovery. Yeah, they're just setting that cross screen, and then that person just pivots and tries to seal them on the backside to get that easy layup.
Yeah, it's very fundamental, but works at almost all levels too. So
there's kind of the opposite of it. You in and then step in, and the good hustle by Anna Lures.
Yeah, Maddie's a little upset with herself there. And I understand that, but let's keep her head up and move forward, because that's what we need for good minutes from her at this point.
Yeah, need a good inbounds play here to get an easy shot. Into Glick, up to the top to Ezra Parsons, left corner, Maddie Petrin. Guys, left hand, just got too far underneath with the miss.
Tough angle there, stop the ball.
They didn't stop the ball, and she got a layup. 21, that's Addison Achenbach. And we're going to have another timeout here. I didn't see what it was. Steve, did you?
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
All right, coming back to Pekin High School on this Thursday night. Pigtail Charlie's Diner and Hedrick sponsors our second quarter. Just about ready to get back to action. Ryan and Curtis, guys.
Yeah, so Coach already used 2 timeouts, and that was just about hustle back. You got to stop the ball. And you heard Curtis say it right during the well. And then another steal, and we're going to have no foul called. Gamble looking at head. Going to go all the way, and that's going to be a charge. That was really good defense.
That was.
She hustled back. I don't know her. I don't watch EV sports a whole lot, but I would guess she's pretty good on the track.
She's got some wheels, it would appear.
But again, Panther defense is doing an okay job when they get that. And as I say that, they break it and get an easy layup.
Yeah, Castor for the layup there. It's interesting. Sometimes that ratchets up and we can take advantage of it. And other times, we give up the easy 2 like that.
Maddie in the right corner there, looking to Glick, but stolen away. Too many turnovers right now for the Panthers. But now the Bears trying to be a little quick. I think you saw what I saw. I'm going to guess it's her parents not sitting very far from us. She heard her dad or mom say that.
I'm pretty convinced that that is the look that you don't want to see.
Nope. Guys hit the free throw line. There's a good move. And, I think we're going to have 2 shots here. Good offensive move. Hey, if it doesn't get called, it's good. It was close to being a travel.
Yeah, the EV fans sure wanted the travel, but even if she did travel, the contact was at that point, so that's going to be the call.
Yeah, essentially simultaneous. Geis first free throw's up and good. So 2 for 2 so far tonight for the Panthers from the line. Second one's up and right through. Good. Both of those look real good. Yep, so they fall back in just a straight 2-3. Trying to protect Anna a little bit, I think, here, and not get her in a situation where she picks up her third. Cannot have her pick up a third here in this quarter, I don't think. Geis, good defense there, but nice cross-court pass. And then we have an offensive rebound and a foul by Gamble. This Anna Lures is a good player.
Yeah, she is. She's their leading scorer, you know.
Yep, 13 points a game, 7 rebounds, over 2 assists a game. First free throw's up and falls through after about 3 hits. 4 for 5 so far tonight from the line, so take 80% all day.
Yeah.
19-13. Second free throw's missed. Gamble with the defensive rebound up to Maddie. Shot missed. Gathered by Castor. 6-point deficit for your Panthers against the EV Bears. Just passing around the outside. Up top. That's Aubrey. Now Addison. I got to look at my sheet every time because they do look alike out there.
Yeah, they do. It's tough.
And they're 20-21. The names are close. It's
the hairstyles. I mean, it's just everything. You can't. If the hair's hanging over the back, we can't see the rear number anyway. So
another foul here.
That's Carly's third, unfortunately.
Third, and I talked about that during the starting lineup. Need to keep her out of foul trouble, and that's not happened. 3-point basket in the corner, a little long, and that was tipped out of bounds by the Bears. Will be Panther basketball.
See what happens here if the Bears drop back, or if they're gonna. Nope, they're gonna stay.
Yep, it's just kind of a very loose man, and then they'll pick it up. They just use their speed and quickness. Geis kind of step around.
Like to have seen her gone the other way. I know she's left-handed, but go the other way, and she had a really easy path to the basket.
Aubrey over to Mallory Kane. Halfway through the Pigtail Charlie second quarter. 3-point shot long. Good defensive rebound by Smith. Up ahead to Ezra. Ahead to Maddie. Looking to try to get into Hadley. Got to hit this one. That's short. You can see it. It didn't leave her hand right.
No,
but that's the shot you got to have.
Yeah, that's the right shot on that trip. I think that keeps, number one, keeps the defense honest, and number two, if you knock it down, it changes the way they play at that end of the floor.
Yeah, that was the right shot. She was open. Good inside out. Good defense there by Anna, just to stand her ground.
Yep.
Petrin off the right side, coming back to the left to Geis, to Parsons. Smith at the top.
I'd like to see a little high-low here.
Yep, and there, get it to the elbow.
Low. Oh, missed it.
Parsons. Smith at the top. Back to Parsons. Short. Defensive rebound there. Yeah, she's 0 for 4 tonight from we talked about that. If we could go get 5 or 6 of them, not off to the great start here. But staying in the game. That one's way off and long, and it should be white ball. Yep. Missed shot there for the Bears. Smith bringing it across the timeline. Here comes the trap. Now Parsons to Petrin for 3. Short, and rebound gathered by the Bears. Yeah, the Bears are just going to keep packing it in and make it hard for Geis and Hadley, as long as the Panthers can't hit the outside shot.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing about it is, especially against that zone, there's plenty of other holes. It doesn't need to be a three-pointer. It could be a elbow shot. Could be a 16-footer on the left or right wing. Just something that's going to unpack that defense a little bit.
There's good defense there by the Bears, just tapping it out of bounds. Yeah, she uses her quickness too. She's not
very quick.
Yeah, not the biggest girl out there. She's 5 foot tall. I think it even says 5'1". You don't see that height a whole lot, but she makes it hard on the opposing player.
Yeah, her motor don't quit. That's for sure.
Parsons down the right side, trying to get to Hadley, but they got 3 girls around her.
Yeah,
they're going to make somebody else beat her tonight. So Parsons on the right side there.
I'd like to see Coach draw up some stuff for guys here, but
yeah. And there's another 3-point missed. Yeah, it's just what's going to happen until they hit a shot.
And it may not be one. It may need to be 2 or 3 before they change.
But Pekin's defense has been really good as well, and they've kept the Bears right there, 19 points. Good defense, good recovery, good job, Anna.
Wow, yeah, that was a great play by her.
And stay away from the foul, which is huge.
Excellent body control, was at the right spot at the right time, saw it, took advantage of it, and forced them back out here to where they've got 13 on the shot clock, and they're just at the timeline.
So you got to know that if you're a Panther, they're going to take the first shot that they get presented. And there's a good pass for a layup. They got the ball moved, and then the cross-court pass got it there.
Yeah, that skip pass back takes advantage of a little bit of overcommitment.
Smith, Maddie, Ezra. Cross-court stolen away by the Bears. It's Addison, Achenbaugh, just a little bit out of control there. And it'll be white ball. Yep, just needed to come to a jump stop.
Yeah, jump stop, survey. You're at a bad angle. You're not where you want to be. The Bears drop back here to
just kind of a 2-3 kind of a. They definitely kind of match up. I would say it's just matchup zone, really. Maddie gets in that corner. Guys, there we go. Good left-handed. She gets it on that right elbow. She's really tough to stop.
I would run that until they stop it.
Yeah, and then about every third one, she's got to go right just to make them be honest.
Or find Hadley on the roll.
Yep, there's a good pass there, too.
That was a great look.
Good pass there. Castor, that's her 10th point. Parsons, we're under 10 seconds to go here in the Pigtail Charlie's second quarter. Maddie for 3. Whoa. Way too long. 4, 3. That's good if it goes. It was. I say when it left her hand, it looked like it was decent. That's what I said. Good if it goes. All right, 23-15. The English Valley Bears on top of the Pekin Panthers. Here from Pekin High School tonight on Steve Shetler Media.
And we do thank Pigtail Charlie's Diner in Hedrick for sponsoring our second quarter. We're going to go to our Oski Dental halftime and be back in about 10 minutes with the second half here on Steve Shetler Media, Facebook and YouTube, and also on the Skunk River Radio Facebook page. Pigtail Charlie's Diner is a family-owned and operated restaurant in Hedrick, Iowa. Takeout, dine-in, outdoor seating, reservations, and in-store pickup are all available. Stop into Pigtail Charlie's at 508 East 6th Street in Hedrick, Iowa, or call 641-653-2223. Get more information at Pigtail Charlie's Facebook page. We hope to see you soon at Pigtail Charlie's Diner in Hedrick, Iowa. The staff members at Fremont Funeral Chapel in Fremont, Iowa will guide your family in creating a meaningful ceremony to honor the life and memory of a loved one. A ceremony can be anything you wish it to be, simple or elaborate, traditional or unique. No matter how it's tailored, such a ceremony is an important step in recovering from loss. Let the staff at Fremont Funeral Chapel in Fremont, Iowa help you in your time of need.
We Care Pediatrics, located at 122 South Main Street in Sigourney, offers a wide range of medical services, focusing on preventative care, diagnosis, treatment, and management of various health conditions. We prioritize patient comfort and care, aiming to create a welcoming and supportive environment. We Care Pediatrics is open Monday through Friday from 9 to 5 each day, and they're accepting new patients. Get more info at wecare-pediatrics.com or on their Facebook page.
Planning ahead for 2026, smart farmers know that exceptional harvests begin with premium seeds. Quinton Harveston at Gobbler Creek Seeds, your local Pioneer dealer, has the high-performance varieties you need for next spring's planting. These aren't just any seeds. They're backed by proven genetics and designed for maximum yield potential. When you plant with confidence, you harvest with pride. Trust Quinton Harveston at Gobbler Creek Seeds for all your seed needs. Call today at 641-777-8874. That's 641-777-8874. And let's grow success together.
All right, we're going to show you the live video. They're doing a chuck-a-duck here at halftime at Pekin High School.
Oh, that's a... Yeah, so the closest duck that into the panther mouth wins the chair, which is that's a great prize.
It is.
So all the kids are throwing it. A couple adults.
I thought she said something about no rules, so I'm not sure why everybody's standing over there. I'd walk right out to it if there's really no rules. Got a couple of them right there, though.
Yeah, you got to count it down, too. Last 10 seconds. I don't hear it counting down, but. So what do we got here? Which one are they going to go with? You're looking at the number. Mike Ledger with the win. Now they're going to have all the kids come out and pick up the ducks. This is the most fun part of the whole thing.
Yeah, it is.
Looks like Mike can probably utilize that chair tonight.
Yeah, heck yeah. Now the scramble comes to grab the ducks.
It's the only time you'll see kids wanting to clean up something.
May actually be more fun than the throwing of the ducks.
All right, so that's our Chuck a Duck. 3:44 until we come back with more action.
Hi, Clint.
Hey. Hey, Clint, the new lot looks great. Hey, Clint. Hey.
How you doing, Clint?
At Helmuth Ford, our friendly atmosphere is not a surprise. It shows your family.
Hey, Dad. Frank's bringing in his Ford F-150 to get his engine checked out.
Did you tell him that we're home with a lifetime powertrain warranty on new and used vehicles?
Yeah, told him we'd take care of everything.
Great. Come on down to Helmuth Ford and see for yourself.
Hi, this is Stacy with Shuttler Insurance Services in Sigourney. As your local independent agency, we're here to help with all your insurance needs. Farm and crop, home and auto, business, life, and health. We take the time to listen, explain your options, and match you with the coverage that truly fits your needs. Shuttler Insurance Services, local service, trusted advice. Call 641-636-7744 or stop by our office on the east side of the square in Sigourney.
Skunk River Radio is online radio for Southeast Iowa, playing country music from 1990 through 2010, along with Iowa country music. Listen to Steve Shetler weekdays from 6 a.m. to noon and The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio also has Southeast Iowa weather, community calendar, and we play all your country music favorites like Garth, Reba, Shania, Brooks and Dunn, and many, many more. Listen to Skunk River Radio at skunkriverradio.com. Download the app with Apple and Android devices or listen on Alexa and Google Assistant. Skunk River Radio. Online radio for Southeast Iowa.
Hey, hopefully you're giving Skunk River Radio a chance. Just listen to that anywhere you can find them online. All right, we do thank all of our Pekin basketball sponsors: South Ottumwa Savings Bank, Gobbler Creek Seeds, Copeland Auto Body, Nutrient Ag Solutions in Hedrick, Cranston Family Funeral Home, Pigtail Charlie's Diner, also Fremont Funeral Chapel, Oski Dental, Daisy Do Landscaping, We Care Pediatrics, Shuttler Insurance Services, Skunk River Radio, and Helmuth Ford. It's good to have a list that long of sponsors that want to help out with our coverage of Pekin basketball. Halftime just about ready to come to an end. We do thank Oski Dental for sponsoring our halftime. We got Ryan and Curtis with the call of the game, guys.
Yeah, welcome back. 23-15. The EV Bears on top of the Pekin Panthers. Need a good, strong start here to the third quarter. Get a stop. Get a good offensive set that Coach drew up or discussed, one of their plays that they think is going to work the best. I would try to get it, Abby, at the free throw line and then have her make a play and get a stop, get a basket, and then you're right back in it, and let's just see how it goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. You've got your halftime adjustments. I'm always excited to see how those will come out.
Now, there's good defense there, but it falls right in the good defense, bad result.
Yep.
Right, and now she's got 12. I've got her as 6 for 6 from the field as well.
I don't think she's missed.
But they've all been layups. There it is. There's the nice interior pass. Got Anna a nice easy layup.
Yep, I like to see that entry pass come from the
corner.
Great steal for Carly.
Gather, finish, good.
Great start for the Panthers here.
Without that bad just bounce of the basketball, You could have 4 straight here without them. But 25-19. She steps right through. 7 for 7 from the field for her. Castor's having a great night. Guys, set the timeline.
By the way, for our English Valleys fans, we will be having this EV basketball team on the sports section on Saturday morning.
Yeah. And there's the first 3-point shot that we've talked about. That's their 1 for 6 now. Maddie hits that one.
Yeah.
And that was big because it's more of a confidence thing. It's not really can they do it or not. It's just confidence. Castor, offensive rebound, put back. 14 on the night for her. Now 16. Maddie bringing it across the timeline to Carly. There's got a clear lane.
High off the
I don't know if she meant to do that. Kind of lost it going up, but it goes right in.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Just like in golf, they don't ask you how it happened. It's just it went in 3 shots or 8 shots or however many. And
that's the only thing in the scorecard or in the scorebook, right?
Good defense there from the Panthers. 5:55 here in the third quarter. 29-24. Panthers trail, trying to make a run here. 2-3 zone. Right into Lures. Nice move there. Nice finish. They're good around the basket. They don't miss much.
They are, man. 8-10 feet and in. They're really, really good.
Getting across the timeline. Parsons over to Gamble. Good ball fake there. Maddie in the corner there. Good quick hands there. That was the right play. I like that. Yeah. She goes right to the basket. She's quick.
Yeah, she's showing why she's their leading scorer, and great defensive play. But you're right. It was the right play down here on the other end. Just a little bit of an issue getting around the corner there, and the steal happened.
5 for 7 on the night from the free throw line for Anna Lures. Again, just a sophomore. When we talked about this a couple times, this team is young. Their best player's hurt. She's only a junior, so she'll be back next year. The future looks bright for this team.
Yeah, I would agree. I think they've got very, very good outlook for the rest of this year and next year.
Way to get that extended pass up there and get it across the timeline. A little easier that time. Maddie on the left side. Addie Smith at the top. Good ball fake. Parsons.
Yep, now flash Abby right here.
Yep, little short corner. Just a little off there.
She's just having a little bit of a tough night getting the ball to release clean, it looks like.
It's just not coming out of her hand the way she'd like. Lures in the corner. Baseline. Kick to Achenbaugh. There's a good ball fake and step through and bank and layup. Mallory Kane, her first basket of the night.
She is so quick.
Yeah. That was a good ball fake step through. That was real good. Got the defense moving and made her shot real easy. Nice interior pass there for Geis, but missed it. Rebound there for Castor. Over to Addison Achenbaugh. Keller Lone. Good step through.
There
Castor. And a timeout here by Coach Hartz. And needed. It's got out of hand a little bit here. Too many layups for the Bears. Full timeout here, Steve.
For landscaping, excavation, and construction, Daisy Do Landscaping can do almost anything. Give them a call to see how they can help you out. Daisy Do Landscaping can help with new landscaping installation, planting trees, shrubs, and perennials, plus lawn seeding, fertilizing, and spraying. Daisy Do Landscaping at 641-919-1290 in Ollie, Iowa. You can find Daisy Do Landscaping on Facebook. Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Oski Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Oski Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Oski Dental. Thanks to our sponsors on board for Pekin Basketball and Steve Shetler Media, Facebook and YouTube. Third quarter sponsored by Cranston Family Funeral Home. We're at Pekin High School tonight. That's putting Pekin and English Valleys together. Pekin and English Valleys basketball, or
yeah.
Pinglish.
Words are hard for people on the radio.
Easy for Steve to say.
Yeah, Pekin up the top here. Smith down the right side looking to get it into Glick. Missed her. Had an opportunity there, had her up on her hip. Parsons, Geis in the corner. Ball fake and dribbles it out of bounds. Called a foul.
Maybe a foul.
3:50 to go here in the third quarter. 37-24, a little run here for the Bears. Panthers need to get a good shot here. Smith at the top. Clears out with the arm, called for the foul.
Yeah, not hard to see that one.
Nope. Need a good defensive stop here for the Panthers. Down 13. Don't want to get too many more behind. There's a good steal. We just talked about it. Maddie. Yep, and good. Probably a good foul there by the Bears. Don't give up an easy one. Make them earn it. Two shots here for Maddie. Her first chances at the line tonight. It's up and good. She needed that. She's just made the one shot tonight.
Maybe get her going a little bit. Interesting too. That's a third foul on Addison Achenbach. So,
like I said, foul trouble is a little bit more of an issue for the Bears with their roster size. 1 for 2 from the line. Quickly ahead for the Bears. Caster just gets to the jump stop and kicks it out. Achenbach stolen away by Smith. And now we've got a jump ball here. Good recovery and just show their team speed there.
Yeah, very, very athletic team for the Bears.
On the alternating possession, it is Panther basketball, so they're going to have it underneath here. Hadley comes back in for Glick. And the Maddie tipped away by the Bears. Lures brings it across.
Just interesting, the Panthers aren't doing more to get open on those out-of-bounds plays like that. I'm really interested to see the lack of screens and movement. It just kind of seems to be 4 people doing their own thing there.
A lot of dribbling there by the Bears, and then Abby just like, all right, you're going to keep dribbling. I'm just going to tie you up.
She did.
Yeah.
Ball's going to stay with the Bears.
2:58 to go here in the Cranston Family Funeral Home third quarter. 12-point lead for the Bears. Into Caster, back out to Achenbach. And long 2-point shot there for, that one's Aubrey. I got to look every time. Yeah, Maddie trapped in the corner there, and we're going to have a push foul. Just a little bit too much into, they call it the college or NBA game in the cylinder. That's not really a thing here in high school basketball, but essentially that's what they call it. Geis back to Ezra, looking to get it back in. Thrown away there. Lures, going to take it all the way.
Boy, she is fast.
Yep, missed the left-handed layup, though. And that's one with the 14-point lead. If it goes, you're and there's a jump ball lost by Maddie. But if you're the coach there, you're left-handed fine layup, missed it. You saw his surrender cobra hands go up. That's just 14-point lead. take it back out, 30 seconds time off the clock.
Yeah, run the clock there.
Geis going down to the left side. Falls hard, but nothing there. Missed shot. Aubrey brings it across the timeline. Yeah, the Bears are going to be in no hurry the rest of this game as long as they have this lead.
Sure.
2 minutes to go. Get a good shot. There's a good short corner shot. Missed. Grabbed out of there by Ezra Parsons. 1-on-3. Very smart.
Yep.
Stops. But throws it right away
it's
to
so
the Bears.
Just go to the ball and help your teammate out.
Yep. Kicked back out to Keller, sorry. And then there's going to be a third foul, I think.
I think you're right.
On Anna. I think so. She's done a good job. She got her second foul halfway through the second quarter, and we're almost done with 3. She's done a good job of saving herself.
Yep, and made the right adjustments to what she's doing.
Keller. Cross to Mallory Kane. Stolen away by Hadley. Parsons looks ahead to Smith. Trying to get it to Abby, but Anna's right there, but Abby grabs it and finishes. Good. 10 points. 12th point of the night for. There's good defense. Made her miss.
Yeah,
a little better defense there by Anna.
Really good job. Really good job.
Yep. Addie down the right side here.
That's a charge.
And yep, she's using that arm. She's on that arm. She is. That's the right call.
It is the right call. And I think it comes from just maybe a little bit of uncomfortableness with the ball handling there, and sometimes just stopping before you have to do that is the right move. But
Castor, nice footwork there. Missed again. There's 2 straight. But they quickly steal it right back. Now we're going to have a layup there for Anna. Anna Lures. Good defense. But unfortunately, the turnover right away. Yep. Yeah, they're getting into her head a little bit here, and that's the right call again. She just gave it a little bit too much. Again, these are the right calls. She doesn't agree with them, but you see Coach Hartz isn't disagreeing with them or anything. They are the right calls.
Yeah, you're right. It is, and it's again, it's just that frustration level a little bit there. Without the lean, that's a really good screen at half court.
Yep. Yeah, she just leaned a little bit too much into it. Achenbach. Oh, nice.
Great
nice ball movement. A little hot potato action almost. Yep. Just got a nice, easy left-handed layup.
Ball never touched the floor.
And it. Full timeout here, Steve.
At Nutrien Ag Solutions, we are dedicated to your success. We partner with growers like you to expand your possibilities with unparalleled offerings. Your unique challenges are met with more customized solutions than anyone else can offer. With you, we're feeding the future together.
At Copeland Auto Body, we strive to be the area's consistent provider of advanced collision repair. We want all of our customers to have a stress-free experience when they bring their car to Copeland Auto Body. Give them a call at 641-653-2140. Find them online at CopelandAutoBody.com. Copeland Auto Body, located in Hedrick, Copeland Collision Center in Oskaloosa, and Copeland Towing and Recovery in Sigourney. For auto body and towing for Hedrick, Oskaloosa, and Sigourney, see Copeland Auto Body. And we're back at Pekin High School. Third quarter sponsored by Cranston Family Funeral Home. Ryan Morgan and Curtis Vanderwall with the call of the game.
23 seconds here to go in the third quarter. 16-point lead for the Bears. Okay, yep. I think they're looking at the shot clock because probably right about when they made that, it was going to be right about 30 seconds there. So it is off. 24 seconds left to go. Gamble brings it across. She's just so tough. Another steal. Achenbach gathered by Lures, and another layup.
Yeah, she's having a monster game.
Yeah, but her teammates give her the ball in the perfect spots too. Schultz to Gamble to Maddie, and they're frazzled right now.
You're
Couldn't
not
even
wrong.
get a shot there.
Yeah, you hate to see that.
45-27 after 3 here from Pekin High School.
Why choose to do business at a local community bank? Because your business is personal at South Potomac Savings Bank. We make our lending decisions right here, locally. Our employees live here, we are friends and neighbors, and we understand the local economy. Just like you, we are proud of our community, and we want our community to grow and prosper. That's the value of banking with South Potomac Savings Bank. We keep local banking where it belongs, starting with you.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
And we're coming back, fourth quarter, being sponsored by Nutrient Ag Solutions in Hedrick, Iowa. Pekin and English Valley's girls basketball going on right now. Curtis and Ryan, guys, take it away.
Yeah, 18-point lead for the Bears over the Panthers. We've got
a little confusion.
Little confusion here. The main thing is they get it right.
Yep.
And we've got some competition over there in the student section, boys. Looks like Fox and NBC are here now.
Oh, wow.
Might be getting outclassed, Steve. Sorry.
Hey, now.
Their production budget might be a little higher than ours. But it's good to have us here. There's going to be a travel. That's really good defense by Gamble. Just enough finishing up high, just made her second guess her shot, and then came down with it.
Yep.
Gamble to Schultz. Number 15, she is Pekin's Addie Smith. That's it. She has that same role. Maddie, a little short. Hadley with the rebound, and then fouled. Yep, good rebound there by Anna.
Might be the fourth one on Addison.
That was number 30.
They gave it to Castor.
Yep, Castor, it's her third. That might be one way to get back into this game is you just got to go right to them and get some fouls. Gamble for the 3 from the Raptors. Lures ahead to Achenbach and then fouled by Schultz. That's Addison Achenbach. She's going to go to the line for 2. So less than a minute in, we've already got a foul on each. It could be a long quarter, boys.
You might be right.
But not as long as the last game we did.
No. I don't know if you listened, Curtis.
Oh, boy.
I think we had like 70 free throw shot. And it was a T in the first 15 seconds. Actually, I had a couple people talk to me about they went back and watched it. They're like, what went on? And there's another steal by Achenbach going all the way. And I don't know. It's going to be Pekin basketball.
There's about 3 calls that could have been made there.
Yeah, so. I think she traveled.
Yep.
Because I'm guessing that's her dad right over to the right of us said jump stop.
Yeah.
And then it definitely could have been a foul. And then it could have just been out on Pekin, but we're going to have a foul here on the Bears. I think it's just going to be underneath.
Oh, count the basket.
Wow. I don't know that one either. No, to be honest. Yeah, I thought they called that foul like off the ball.
Yeah, I think that they gave on the scoreboard, they gave the foul to Carly Gamble.
It's number 10.
Nope, there they switched it. Okay.
Yeah, third, and then, so Gamble hits the shot, but then misses the free throw. And it will be Bear basketball. Addison Achenbach over to Lures, back to Achenbach. She's going to get all the way to the hole. Let it travel.
Yep. You know, one thing Coach is doing here that may not pay necessarily dividends this game or this season, but some of the freshman girls are getting some pretty significant minutes in the heat of the battle here, and I think that's only gonna pay dividends in the time to come here for the Panthers.
Yeah, this game might be a little bit. Now I will say this: the Bears are not playing well in the first minute and a half of this quarter. Unfortunately, the Panthers haven't been able to take advantage yet. But yeah, this is the time of the season and certain games where you do have to look to the future a little bit when you're starting. You know, Coach Hart's in his first year, looking ahead, trying to build a program. You know, the two senior leaders are unbelievable to have, but unfortunately, a month from now, their career is going to be over, and you do have to look ahead. And getting some varsity experience, you just can't replace that.
No.
Bears pass it around the outside. Less 10 to go on the shot clock. Kicked out to Achenbach for 3, and nothing but net. Just couldn't ever quite gather it. If you're the Panther fans, Gamble over to Petrin. Out to Geis. Missed the shot wildly. Schultz goes and gets it, though, good. And throws it up wildly as well. This is where you love the effort, you love the hustle, but you can't just throw it up there. You know, if you don't have the shot, just don't shoot it. It's okay.
Yeah, right. It doesn't have to be shot at that point in time.
We've got a jump ball here. It's going to be Panther basketball. 13 seconds on the shot clock because it was really never possessed by anybody else, so it's not going to reset. Gamble's looking to throw it in. Just like you said, they're not setting great screens. They're not getting open on those inbounds plays.
Yeah, no hard cuts. Just everything's kind of in slow motion.
There was a foul there, but Hadley gets it. It worked out for the Panthers. Basket's good for Hadley. Off the miss, and then fouled. So she's going to get one more here.
Yeah, that's a 4th on Castor.
Missed free throw. 31-49, 18-point deficit for your Panthers tonight. Need to make a run and make it now if they want to make this interesting. There's a good tip, good steal by Gamble. All the way. Ezra, you need to get down there and miss the layup there, or get the layup. Yep, good job. That's where you just have to go. Yep. And that's the right call.
It is.
You can't, she was frustrated maybe on the turnover more than what the actual foul was. She was never set. That was relatively
she was trying to stop
easy
the
call.
Points there.
Yep.
So,
and she knew she gave up the basket, and then she slapped the floor.
Yep, and that's her 4th and 5th fouls.
Okay, so she's going to be done. So that's big. That's one of their starters. You know, that's Addison. She averages 12 a game. She's got 6. So here's what's going to happen. She made the shot. So she's going to get 1 free throw just because of the foul. And then they're going to be able to, if they want, to change shooters, and we'll have 2 technical foul shots. And she does miss the free throw. So, and so she's going to stay there and shoot 2 more.
Yeah, nobody really stands out as a significantly better free throw shooter. So I like that move from Coach.
Short on that one. Yep. So now 2 more. So I was mistaken. I said that wrong. She missed the shot. Okay. And so that's her 2 free throws just on now. Anna's going to shoot the technical. I said that wrong. And she missed it. So we missed 3. So this is where, again, they're giving us an opportunity. They've not played well for these 4 minutes at all.
Nope.
And unfortunately, Pekin's just not taking advantage. Did make that one.
So
now we're going to have some. They had to get replaced. Yep. They've got to replace some players. They're doing more replacing. Okay. So we got number 10, Kyler Lone in. Okay. Will be Panther basketball. We got more discussion here. So it's 32-49. Panther basketball.
Yeah, the other thing to think about here, Ryan, is that put the Panthers into the bonus here for the rest of this quarter.
Yeah,
so.
and that's yeah, she's got to shoot that. I mean, you're down 18 points. Yeah, I know she missed it, and that's okay. And Anna, same thing. That's her fourth foul, but she's got to go for it right now. You're down 17 points with 5 minutes to go. You just got to go.
Yep.
Yeah, she's got to take that shot. Anna's got to go for every rebound.
Yeah.
If you foul out, you foul out. You miss it, you miss it.
Right. The only thing may be different, catch it and shoot it in rhythm as opposed to that pause.
Right. Yep. And there's good hands there by Anna, tipping it out of bounds.
Almost took out the baseline photographer.
Yep.
Evasive action led to no injuries.
Kyler Lone looks to throw it in. Tipped. Good hands by Abby Geis.
Boy, it is. She's, maybe that's the toughest part about tonight is we see those glimmers and those flashes of absolute brilliance. Then we see the other things where we're half speed on cuts, we're not setting good screens. Just an overall rough night.
And then don't discredit the Bears have made it very tough.
Absolutely.
At the front of that, both press and just regular deep offense. Number 15, Mallory Kane, has made it really difficult for the Panthers all night. There's Aubrey Achenbach with the miss. Gamble's bringing it down right at the timeline. And there's Lures making it hard again. Petrin across to Ezra, over to Geis, and getting the drive. Yep, good strong drive. If you get a layup, great. They didn't let her. They fouled her. Now she's going to go to the line for two.
Yep. Activity and ability to score when the clock is not running is imperative to coming back for the Panthers here. So let's see if we can take advantage here.
First one's up and good. Yeah, Abby's had a nice game tonight. She wants some of those early turnovers back, but overall she's had a real nice game tonight.
She sure has. Both ends.
Second free throw's up and rolls out. I believe that's her first miss from the line tonight. Yeah, so now the Bears are really going to slow it down.
Yep.
They're just going to pass it out and around unless they get a layup. Yep. Good hustle by Anna.
Yeah.
Tipping it out of bounds again. And just like you said, lots of great stuff tonight, just unfortunately not enough of it. 3:30 to go here in the Nutrient Ag Solution fourth quarter from Pekin High School. Another chilly night. Are we ever going to get above freezing, Steve?
No.
Okay. Well, good to know. At least not this month, right?
Doesn't sound like it.
I don't think we are either. I looked at it today. It's and that's just where. Yeah, she's just. The girls are frustrated. Yeah. They're into us all game long, and they're just kind of extending the arm a little bit, and that is Carly's fifth foul.
Yep.
Yeah. 3 minutes to go here, 16-point deficit. Achenbach over to Lowe. Kane. Achenbach across the lower. There's Kane for three, and good. Good ball movement again. We talked about the ball didn't touch the floor.
Right.
Guys down the baseline, spins, is short on the shot. Lures with the rebound. Up ahead to Kane. Achenbach at the top. Kane. Ball fake, Lures in the corner, stolen away by Hadley. Way to step in front of the post, and then lost out of bounds by the Panthers. 52-33. Bears on top.
That little exchange there may be the microcosm of the entire night for the Panthers. Great play, followed by a missed opportunity.
Freshman Brooklyn Bender comes in the game for the Bears. I believe that will be all the Bears have entered the game tonight. Good defense there by Ezra. Jump ball. Bears inbound. Achenbach at the top. Kane, Castor, Lors. Achenbach loses it, but gets it to Bender. Over to Kane. She loses it out of bounds. Good defense there. Hadley's doing a nice job.
She really
since
has.
She got hurt those 2 real quick ones.
Yep.
She's got a couple more, but they've been, better just playing basketball, and sometimes it happens.
Right. No, I agree with you. I think she's played a great defensive 3 quarters here.
Missed shot there for Maddie. Saved by the Bears. Looking to push. Achenbach brings it out. Back at the top. Bender. Looking around. Good defense there by Ezra. Kane. Achenbach. 140 left. 52-33. Stolen away there by Ezra. Right before he ripped it out, they called the jump ball. Yeah, this one should be Pekin basketball.
I see her. I think that if she could focus on it and kind of do the same thing, I think that she could very, very easily do the same thing that we're seeing from Kane on the other side of the ball. Just be that defensive gnat and just be in the way and be disruptive.
Yeah, and that would be 2 of them for the Panthers then, because Addie Smith was already that.
Yep.
So Petrin for 3 and
knocked it down.
A little too, but now we're looking towards the next game tomorrow night.
Yep.
Where you're going to play another really good Highland team that you're going to need that shot. So get a couple shots to fall here in the last minute, and we got a timeout. 30-second here, Steve.
Pigtail Charlie's Diner is a family-owned and operated restaurant in Hedrick, Iowa. Takeout, dine-in, outdoor seating, reservations, and in-store pickup are all available. Stop into Pigtail Charlie's at 508 East 6th Street in Hedrick, Iowa, or call 641-653-2223. Get more information at Pigtail Charlie's Facebook page. We hope to see you soon at Pigtail Charlie's Diner in Hedrick, Iowa. And a big thanks to all of our sponsors, Nutrien Ag Solutions in Hedrick, sponsoring our 4th quarter. And we don't have a whole lot of time left. Minute 6 on the clock. English Valley's girls with a big lead, Ryan and Curtis.
Yeah, as we were talking right there before the timeout, this last minute we want a couple shots to fall, preferably, 3-point shots or just shots that some of the girls that haven't had the best night, for confidence going into tomorrow night.
Yeah, you don't have a practice in between to correct those things. So the back-to-back games are always tough when you have a rough one on the first part of that.
Subs now in for the Panthers: Glick, Moore, and Emma Bayless and then Parsons and Schultz in there as well. So all 5 subs in, which is what you want to do. You're down, almost 20 points here. But you still, and this is where you still want to be aggressive. It's going to stay here. 5 to go in the shot clock. So let's see if they can get a good look here. Yeah, this is one where be aggressive, get a good shot. I'd like to see Glick get a shot here down low. Goes to Bayless. Shot up. And then off of Moore's hand will be Bear basketball. Now, I would say the Bears need to sub. They don't have any options. So their starters are in, a couple subs.
Yeah, they're down to 6. No, they're down to 5. With 2 foul outs.
Yeah,
they
2
only had
foul
7.
outs. And
going to dribble it out here.
Yep, and just hold it. Yep. So 52-36 will be your final here on Steve Shetler Media tonight from Pekin High School. So a rough one tonight for the Panthers.
All right, so congratulate the English Valley's Bears on the win. Now, we will, if you're an English Valley's fan, we do have another ED game coming up That'll be on Tuesday, February 3rd. Next week, North Mahaska will take on English Valleys. So if you're an English Valleys viewer, you can tune in next Tuesday for the next game. All right, so we're in between games now. English Valleys girls come out on top in the girls game, and we'll have the boys game here in about 15 minutes, so you can tune in then. Let's go ahead and hear from some of our Pekin basketball sponsors. The staff members at Fremont Funeral Chapel in Fremont, Iowa will guide your family in creating a meaningful ceremony to honor the life and memory of a loved one. A ceremony can be anything you wish it to be, simple or elaborate, traditional or unique. No matter how it's tailored, such a ceremony is an important step in recovering from loss. Let the staff at Fremont Funeral Chapel in Fremont, Iowa help you in your time of need.
We Care Pediatrics, located at 122 South Main Street in Sigourney, offers a wide range of medical services, focusing on preventative care, diagnosis, treatment, and management of various health conditions. We prioritize patient comfort and care, aiming to create a welcoming and supportive environment. We Care Pediatrics is open Monday through Friday from 9 to 5 each day, and they're accepting new patients. Get more info at wecare-pediatrics.com or on their Facebook page.
And we're coming back here live to Pekin High School because we totally forgot to pick our Pekin Player of the Game, sponsored by Daisy Dew Landscaping. Guys, who you going with tonight?
Yeah, and it's a pretty easy one tonight. Abby Geis, we talked about it in that fourth quarter, played a real nice game, both offensively and defensively, and just her leadership, and she just does everything for this team. And tonight was rough overall for the team, but her personally had a pretty nice game. So it will be Abby Geis as your Daisy Dew Player of the Game tonight.
All right, congratulations to Abby on winning the Player of the Game.
Planning ahead for 2026, smart farmers know that exceptional harvests begin with premium seeds. Quinton Harveston at Gobbler Creek Seeds, your local Pioneer dealer, has the high-performance varieties you need for next spring's planting. These aren't just any seeds, they're backed by proven genetics and designed for maximum yield potential. When you plant with confidence, you harvest with pride. Trust Quinton Harveston at Gobbler Creek Seeds for all your seed needs. Call today at 641-777-8874. That's 641-777-8874. And let's grow success together.
Hi, Clint.
Hey. Hey, Clint, the new lot looks great. Hey, Clint.
Hey. How you doing, Clint?
At Helmuth Ford, our friendly atmosphere is not a surprise. It shows your family.
Hey, Dad. Frank's bringing in his Ford F-150 to get his engine checked out.
Did you tell him that we're home with a lifetime powertrain warranty on new and used vehicles?
Yeah, told him we'd take care of everything.
Great. Come on down to Helmuth Ford and see for yourself.
Hi, this is Stacy with Shuttler Insurance Services in Sigourney. As your local independent agency, we're here to help with all your insurance needs. Farm and crop, home and auto, business, life, and health. We take the time to listen, explain your options, and match you with the coverage that truly fits your needs. Shuttler Insurance Services, local service, trusted advice. Call 641-636-7744 or stop by our office on the east side of the square in Sigourney.
Skunk River Radio is online radio for Southeast Iowa, playing country music from 1990 through 2010, along with Iowa country music. Listen to Steve Shetler weekdays from 6 a.m. to noon and The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio also has Southeast Iowa weather, community calendar, and we play all your country music favorites like Garth, Reba, Shania, Brooks and Dunn, and many, many more. Listen to Skunk River Radio at skunkriverradio.com. Download the app with Apple and Android devices or listen on Alexa and Google Assistant. Skunk River Radio. Online radio for Southeast Iowa.
Preschool. After graduation, Peyton plans to cheer on the Indian Hills cheer team while continuing her education towards a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. While at Pekin, she has participated in volleyball, basketball, wrestling, track, softball, student council, FCCLA, FFA, cheer, and dance. Her favorite dance memory is anything involving state dance my sophomore year, and I guess committing to Indian Hills last fall. Peyton would also like to give a teacher appreciation. I just want to say a huge thank you to our new dance coach, Ashlyn Hotchkiss. Although she isn't able to be here tonight, she has had wrestling, basketball, cheer, cross-country manager, and wrestling manager. Her favorite memory was getting first in my first Iron Chef competition. Our next senior is Abigail Elizabeth Geis. Abby is the daughter of Matt and Beth Geis. She has attended Pekin since preschool. Her plans after graduation are undecided on her college of choice, but plan to obtain a bachelor's in elementary education while also playing basketball. Her extracurricular activities include Iron Chef, FCCLA, FBLA, Rising Rotans, Spanish Club, Yearbook, National Honor Society, FCA, History Day, cross country, basketball, track, and softball. Abby Geis. Our next senior is Anna Hadley. Anna is the daughter of Christine and Tom Hadley. She has attended Pekin for 8 years. After graduation, she plans to attend Simpson College to compete in track while getting her bachelor's in management. Her extracurricular activities include track, basketball, softball, football managing, band, choir, speech, drama, National Honor Society, Student Council, FCA, FCCLA, Spanish Club, and Rising Rotans. Her favorite memory was when Abby got her tech last year for saying, "Oh my gosh." Anna Hadley. Our next senior is Brogan Spray. Brogan is the son of Matt Spray and Kim and Harold Chittick. His favorite memory from high school was being the hype man on the bench this year. His plans after graduation are undecided. His extracurricular activities include football, basketball, baseball, FCA, speech and drama, band, and choir. Brogan Spray. Our next senior is Cole Randall Milliken. Cole is the son of Joel and Janelle Milliken. His favorite memory in high school is playing at the Casey Center. After graduation, he plans to attend Southeastern Community College to run cross country and track and study exercise science. His extracurricular activities include cross country, basketball, track, band, FFA, FCCLA, National Honor Society, and Rising Rotans. He's participated in cross country all 4 years, basketball all 4 years, and track all 4 years. And he plans to play baseball this year. Cole Milliken. Our next senior is Riley Smith. Riley is the son of Melody Bork. His favorite memory in high school was when Cal Miller flushed a balloon down the toilet and it got stuck down in the toilet and we had to pop it. His plans after graduation are to get a business degree and be a contractor. His extracurricular activities include football, baseball, track, and basketball. Riley Smith. Our next senior is Nolan Glick. Nolan is the son of Adam and Allison Blake. He's attended Pekin for 13 years. After graduation, he plans to go and play college baseball. His favorite memory is going to William Penn toilet paper game. He's participated in football, basketball, track, baseball, and FFA. Nolan Glick. Our next senior is Cal Jeffrey Miller. on a Zuma game. His plans after graduation are undecided. His extracurricular activities are football, basketball, track, baseball, and rising Brewertons. Cal Miller. Our next senior is Henry Isaac Eubanks. Henry is the son of Jason and Becky Eubanks. His favorite memory in high school is playing foursquare in Bates Room freshman year. His plans after graduation include attending Indian Hills for an AA in cybersecurity and go to a four-year college to continue his education. While he's been at Pekin, he's been involved in basketball, track, cross-country manager, quiz bowl, student council, tag, National Honor Society, Rising Brewertons, Atumba Legacy Youth Alliance. And his favorite basketball memory was playing the Hillcrest away game last year. Henry Eubanks. Our next senior is Carson Comstock. Carson is the son of Michael and Susan Comstock. He has attended Pekin his whole life. His plans after graduation are go to the University of Iowa to study pre-pharmacy and then go to get his pharmacy degree. His extracurricular activities include football, basketball, baseball, track, FFA, FCA, National Honor Society, Rising Brewertons, theater, and tag. His favorite memory was beating Hillcrest this year. Carson Comstock. Please give one more round of applause to all of our seniors this year.
For landscaping, excavation, and construction, Daisy Do Landscaping can do almost anything. Give them a call to see how they can help you out. Daisy Do Landscaping can help with new landscaping installation, planting trees, shrubs, and perennials, plus lawn seeding, fertilizing, and spraying. Daisy Do Landscaping at 641-919-1290 in Ollie, Iowa. You can find Daisy Do Landscaping on Facebook. Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Oski Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Oski Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Oski Dental. Hey, we are coming back here live to Pekin High School, about 3 minutes away from action for the boys' game with Pekin and English Valleys. All right, got to get readjusted there. We do thank our Pekin sponsors, South Ottumwa Savings Bank, Gobbler Creek Seeds, Copeland Auto Body, Nutrien Ag Solutions in Hedrick, Cranston Family Funeral Home, Pigtail Charlie's Diner, Fremont Funeral Chapel, Oski Dental, Daisy Do Landscaping, We Care Pediatrics, Shuttler Insurance Services, Skunk River Radio, and Helmut Ford. And we do want to mention, I'll just get this right out there, Fremont Funeral Chapel sponsoring our first quarter once we get it started. Guys, I also want to throw this on the screen. We do have some media competition here at Pekin High School tonight. I don't know who these guys think they are setting up shop here at Pekin. No, it's some of the Pekin High Schoolers. I recognize at least one of the faces there for, it looks like ESPN, Fox Sports, and NBC Sports, all here at Pekin High School. Can you believe it?
Yeah, we talk about this many times, but, you know, the young ladies sang the national anthem. The student section, they're dressed up in their, you know, TV. You know,
Yes.
we're lowly radio people here and stuff, so we don't dress up like that. But the TV in their suit, and one guy's got the bow tie on, ready to go. That's what's great about high school sports. The college kids do the same thing, but just young people in general. That's what you want to see. They're involved, and you know, not everybody can be part of the basketball team, but they're doing their part, making it fun for everybody around them.
For sure. And now we're coming up on a minute before the game. What are some of your pregame suggestions and conversation?
Well, the number one thing is Pekin's coming off a great win on Tuesday night against Hillcrest, avenging one of their only 3 losses on the year. They're on quite a roll. They just need to keep going. The season is winding down. It was senior night, and I think you had that up there on the screen, but you know, there's just several seniors on this team. There's some real, you know, integral part of the team, but also there's some kids on the bench here that just their role is one of the guys, his favorite part was being the hype guy, you know. Yeah. And that's what makes it great. Again, not everybody can be on the team and then make the great impact, but then you're looking at Cole and you're looking at Nolan and you're looking at Riley. Those 3 guys, senior leaders, a little bit of motion to start here, coming off a great win as well. So it'll be interesting to see how it starts, but on paper, as we talk about, it's on paper, Pekin should win this basketball game. And some information we were fed just a couple minutes ago, EV is down some guys.
Inside sources gave us the scoop.
Yeah, we've got some sickness and injury to EV. They're coming off a good win, 10-point win over BGM in their last game, and then obviously a 54-42 win for these Pekin boys over Hillcrest. Here at Pekin High School.
Another quick interesting note, when I was out and about during in between games, I saw some Keota folks, some basketball folks from Keota here in attendance, maybe kind of scouting the competition.
Do they play relatively tomorrow night? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. And Keota's school as a whole has been just overridden with illness here lately.
At Ottumwa today, we were, I think, at 39%, so it's kind of everywhere. Number 11, Christian Tripsis starts. Number 1, Everett Bender. He's their leading scorer, 17 points. 9.8 for Christian. Number 15, Colton Meixel. And Elijah Brock. Cole Milliken. Riley Smith, same starting lineup for your Panthers. And here's one of your replacements, number 33, Tyler Lords, 5'6" junior. Henry Adam. He's the glue and the cog that makes this team run. And then Kane Axmere. And a couple missing pieces. Ben Axmere, Roger Patterson, and Owen Mather are all not here tonight or injured.
Quick note, Kane Axmere was just recently voted last week as our Keokuk County Hospital and Clinic's Male Athlete of the Week. So congratulations to Kane. We'll see what he can do tonight.
Yeah, it's EV's not one of our regular schools, but they're real close, and they play North Mahaska, they play Keota, they're obviously playing here, so we see them a bunch just throughout the year on Steve Shetler Media, and again, we're all southeast rural Iowa here. We want everybody to do well around. So we're gonna have the jump here, Nolan and Everett Bender. Yep. Just as I thought, Nolan wins that. Adam. They're running a play for Cole right away. He's going to get to the basket for a layup. And he just needs to see that ball go through the hole, and then now he's going to let her fly.
Yeah, I think you're right. Nice little curl route there, and see how do we do on the defensive end.
So Bender's going to have the ball in most of the time. Kane Axmere misses the layup. Brock with the rebound. Up ahead, Adam. Just kind of double pick, back cut for Brock. Bring Milliken off the top, free throw line. Trying to go right at Bender. Adam, Glick, Brock on the right side. Smith looking down low. 7 seconds, and Milliken's going to get another layup here. He missed that one. Good defense there from Bender. Brings it across the timeline. Tripsis. Missed Kane there. Bender with the ball fake. Nice pass there to Axmere for the easy bucket.
Yeah, good job, Axmere, of being ready for that. Not just going into rebound mode there.
Good offense there for the Bears. They're 9-6 on the year, so a little above 500. Trying to say this is the 2-point, the dreaded foot on the line, 2-point shot for Nolan.
I hate to see that. Like to see it go in the hoop. You just hate to see that extra inch or two.
Yeah. And the officials got it right. That's good too. Foot was on the line. And not very many times this year, Nolan's been a lot smaller than the guy he's guarding or guy that's guarding him. But Kane is a big fella, tall and wide. But he's a good player. I mean, you can just see it. Good athletic, knows how to play, uses nice there from Nolan. Already 2 baskets for him. Good start to senior night. Bender. 2 Lorts. That's the one. We're going to have Smith with the steal. Straight in. And nice layup there for Riley Smith. Again, another senior getting the basket. So 3 seniors already have all scored. So the 3 senior starters all got their first basket. That's good.
Yeah, nice little 6-0 run here for the Panthers.
Another steal here for Adam. A left-handed layup. Now we've got 4 starters that have scored in timeout from EV. 30-second timeout here, Steve.
At Nutrien Ag Solutions, we are dedicated to your success. We partner with growers like you to expand your possibilities with unparalleled offerings. Your unique challenges are met with more customized solutions than anyone else can offer. With you, we're feeding the future together.
Hey, we thank Nutrien Ag Solutions. They are a big part of our broadcast here for Pekin basketball. Fremont Funeral Chapel sponsoring our first quarter. Pekin off to a hot start. We got Ryan and Curtis on the call of the game.
Yeah, 10-2 start here for your Panthers, just like they do most games we do. They start off well. Adam gets into the opposing team's ball handler and just makes it really hard on him. There it is again, another steal. And another layup, and going to be an and one here too. He's so hard to get by and just so quick, so strong.
Yeah, and controlled there in midair. Lortz snuck in and got the contact, and unfortunately, for him, didn't stop the basket.
Does miss the free throw, and I got a bone to pick with those guys. They're over there cheering. When you're in the media, you can't cheer.
You have to be impartial.
12-2, Panthers on top of the Bears. Tripsis drives into the short corner, fade away. Bender with the rebound, and put back there for Bender. 12-4. Adam brings it across the timeline. Nice back cut there for Milliken. Never really had it, missed the layup there.
No, the bounce was just a little off.
Just never quite controlled it. And unfortunately,
great two-man game though.
Yeah, but then Glick gets the foul on the rebound. Bender bringing it across. Tripsis. Back to Bender. Glick's doing a good job. They're really sagging off, and they're helping with Kane. Gonna make it hard for him all night. Smith trips this from the short corner. I don't know if he tried to bank it, but it was a bank. Gathered by Lortz. Fender stolen away by Adam. 1-on-2. Step through. I don't know how he got that up and over, but another basket for Adam.
A little English on that one.
Yeah, truly nice ball control, and 3 baskets already for him. And that's not his game. He doesn't, his scoring isn't his what his role is here, but he's getting out and running today. Glick is working hard on defense there. Kind of a runner there, and that'll be off Adam. Good hustle there. I know Axmer, Ben Axmer's sick. Kane Axmer looks sick. I'll be honest, he doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
He's going to gut it out, though.
Yeah, he's working hard down there.
Glick makes it very difficult. Nice defense there by Adam. And that's a shot clock violation. Great defense there, and they're just making it really hard on the Bears.
Yeah, when you're as athletic as the Panthers, you can afford to front that post like they're doing, and then know that you're going to have a very athletic backside to tap
I would say Brock or Adam back there, and you're going to be just fine. Milliken for 3. Splashes the net.
Dead center.
He knew that as soon as it left his hand.
So did about everyone else in the gym.
Guys, 17-4. Great start for the Panthers. And they're just, fine-tuning. They're looking, these games, and there's just, when he gets you down low, kind of like Anna Hadley, we've talked about, when he gets his position, there's nothing you can do. You might as well just let him have it. Pekin's looking for more of a bigger prize this year. These games are fine and all. You want to be clicking on all cylinders starting about Valentine's Day, because they do have some dreams / a real opportunity to get close to that state tournament or maybe play for that state tournament berth.
Yeah,
just depending on how it all shakes out.
Yeah, exactly. Come that time of year, the draw matters a lot, but if you're hitting on all cylinders, maybe it doesn't mean everything. So,
in 1A basketball, you're going to essentially most of the time kind of have to win your conference again. It's kind of the way the bracket works out a lot. And, they're right there. Hillcrest got them once. Winfield Mount Union got them once. And but they both avenged it the other night, and they've got a Winfield Mount Union again here coming up next week. Milliken with the miss. Rebound there by Kane Axmer. Tripsis.
Yeah, you're right. He's laboring tonight. He is not near 100%.
Lortz on the left side there. Well, sickness is going around. I know, we didn't have school last Friday, and a lot of people really did and it was really cold. Used the weather as an example to use it, but it was just as much sickness around as it is everything else.
Yep.
Great look-ahead pass and layup for the Panthers. 19-6 here in the Fremont Funeral Chapel first quarter. Now, I kind of thought, the Panthers might win this game by a lot, but I did not think we'd have this kind of start with this. But with the recent information that we got with a couple people gone from English Valleys, unfortunately, this is what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not what English Valleys wants to happen, but credit where credit's due. Pekin's playing great.
Brock over to Comstock, into Glick. Back out to Smith for three. A little long. Brock goes up, gets it high, and we got a foul here on number 15, Colton Mikesel. Coach calls the play that he wants on the out of bounds. 19-6, 33 seconds to go. Yep. Yeah, he's Axmere just went straight to the locker room. He doesn't feel good.
No, he doesn't. Hate to see that, but again, testament to him. That's tremendous effort.
Yeah, and I promise you he's going to come back in here in a few minutes and give it everything he's got. Another basket there for Milliken. 21-6 here. Less than 30 seconds to go here. Pass it around Lortz. Mikesel. Tripsis, nice strike. Good pass there. Dropped out of. Nice hands there by Eubanks. Now we got a free throw line and off the ceiling. No, 21-6, Panthers on top after one here at Pekin High School.
All right, we do thank Fremont Funeral Chapel for sponsoring this quarter. At Copeland Auto Body, we strive to be the area's consistent provider of advanced collision repair. We want all of our customers to have a stress-free experience when they bring their car to Copeland Auto Body. Give them a call at 641-653-2140. Find them online at copelandautobody.com. Copeland Auto Body, located in Hedrick, Copeland Collision Center in Oskaloosa, and Copeland Towing and Recovery in Sigourney. For auto body and towing for Hedrick, Oskaloosa, and Sigourney, see Copeland Auto Body.
Why choose to do business at a local community bank? Because your business is personal at South Atoma Savings Bank. We make our lending decisions right here, locally. Our employees live here, we are friends and neighbors, and we understand the local economy. Just like you, we are proud of our community, and we want our community to grow and prosper. That's the value of banking with South Atoma Savings Bank. We keep local banking where it belongs, starting with you.
All right, we're coming back to Pekin High School. Live high school basketball action for you. Pekin and English Valleys, your second quarter, sponsored by Pigtail Charlie's Diner in Hedrick.
21-6 here as we start the second quarter. Fender, Lortz, Tripsis, and Adam, just such quick hands. Tips it out of bounds. Nice hustle there by Henry Eubanks. And this, Miller and Eubanks are in, both seniors as well. And this is where, especially in a back-to-back, where you can steal some minutes here. Hopefully the game continues like it is, and you don't have to play 30 minutes tonight. You can play, 20 to 25. There's a three-point shot for Fender. His first basket of the game, or second basket of the game, his first three-pointer of the game. Adam's being super aggressive tonight that we haven't seen on the offensive end. He's always aggressive on defense, setting up, leads the team over 7 assists a game, but tonight being a little bit more aggressive to the basket and trying to finish on his own.
Yeah, you're exactly right. He's had a really good first quarter, and obviously starting the second quarter off here really well too. Some of that we're seeing this quarter, may just be the slight change in personnel where he's going to carry a little bit more of the load initially here while the other guys kind of get in rhythm and get in the game.
Yeah, he's in there with 4 subs. We got, Miller, Comstock, Eubanks, and Mason Dahlstrom. Dahlstrom at the top. Adam, Eubanks. Miller cuts across. Now Comstock back cut. Nice pass. Nice tap to That's good ball movement. Just like we saw, the ball didn't touch the floor very much, and they got a nice, easy layup.
Yep, that was drawn up picture perfect.
Nice, unselfish play to get Miller the basket there. He definitely could have, Comstock definitely could have shot that layup. Much harder shot, but gave it up to Miller. There's another back cut stolen away, passed up ahead to Dahlstrom. And a nice finish. Like to see that as well. Rewarded for a hustle.
Yeah.
26-9. Tripsis back cut to Fender for the nice layup. Good look there by the Bears.
Yeah, great look, great finish.
Adam quickly ahead to Comstock. Eubanks from the free throw line. And Axmere with the rebound over to Fender. Eubanks working hard and stay in front. Yeah, Axmer just got Comstock on his hip, and it was just a little too late. And he's got the foul, and he's going to go for two. Yeah, I'd say he's struggling. He's fighting hard, and you'd love to see that.
Yeah, that is. I mean, that's just sheer determination.
Yeah, he knows his team's down some guys, and they can't lose another one, so he's giving it everything he has. That's why, obviously last week he was the athlete of the week, playing well and well respected around the area. Two for two from the line. He's got 6. Starters back in for, I guess everybody but Dahlstrom's still in there, but 4 starters back in. Adam getting to the lane again. And this just goes to show you how versatile. He's not usually asked to do this. I don't know if maybe he was asked to do this tonight or just maybe they saw it in the game plan where he'll be able to get there. But, he averages, about 5 points a game, and he's already got more than that here early in the second quarter. Nice move for Kane.
Yeah, you love to see that determination be rewarded on both sides of the ball.
Quickly to Glick down low. Kick out to Milliken. Gets drives in there. Nice little floater. Missed it. Fender with the rebound. Brock picks him up. Will lures, but back and then back in. I will say this. They know where their bread is buttered. They look for him.
Absolutely.
Right now they're getting it. 30-second timeout here, Steve.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
Hey, we're coming back to a loud Pekin High School, as you can hear in the background. Second quarter sponsored by Pigtail Charlie's Diner. And let's get back to it, guys.
A little run here for the Bears, getting it into Kane Axmere over and over again. Again, he's got 10 points already. We got Adam bringing it across. And there's just a half a step slow. Gets the foul called on him.
Yeah, a little out of position, and
there's I just missed the layup. Nice entry pass. Missed the shot there for Brock. That's what Adams kind of replaced Brock. Sometimes he's the one that gets some of these. Nice steal there from the Panthers. Nice pass ahead. There he gets the basket to go. His first basket. Adam with another assist. 30-17, 4.5 to go here. Pigtail Charlie's second quarter. Tripsis, the three-point line. Meixel, Bender, back. Yep, there's the last couple times there's been no backside help. It's gotten over Glick, and then Axmere just gets an easy layup.
Yeah, if you're not going to have the backside help, we need to probably get away from the fronting there.
There's good defense there. And then off of Glick. Feel sorry for that young man, but he's playing his heart out.
Yep.
Bender brings it across. Good defense by Adam. It's going to be close. Lortz. Tripsis. Milliken into Axmere. Kind of clears out there. That's, be a little careful, though, to get the charge there, but they let him play. Another basket. He's got 14. Adam to Smith. To Glick at the free throw line. Another back cut. Missed layup.
Great look. Great back cut.
Yeah, the Bears overplay passing lanes, and they're taking advantage of them right now. And there's a nice shot by Bender. Everett Bender, the leading scorer. And we're going to have a full timeout here by the Bears. And I think this is just to get
Pigtail Charlie's Diner is a family-owned and operated restaurant in Hedrick, Iowa. Takeout, dine-in, outdoor seating, reservations, and in-store pickup are all available. Stop into Pigtail Charlie's at 508 East 6th Street in Hedrick, Iowa, or call 641-653-2223. Get more information at Pigtail Charlie's Facebook page. We hope to see you soon at Pigtail Charlie's Diner in Hedrick, Iowa. The staff members at Fremont Funeral Chapel in Fremont, Iowa will guide your family in creating a meaningful ceremony to honor the life and memory of a loved one. A ceremony can be anything you wish it to be, simple or elaborate, traditional or unique. No matter how it's tailored, such a ceremony is an important step in recovering from loss. Let the staff at Fremont Funeral Chapel in Fremont, Iowa help you in your time of need. Alrighty, we're coming back here to Pekin High School. Second quarter, sponsored by Pigtail Charlie's Diner in Hedrick. Got a good game going on here tonight, guys. Ryan Morgan and Curtis Vanderwall.
Yeah, the Bears made a real nice run here in the second quarter, 30-23, only a 7-point lead for the Panthers. Missed a couple backdoor cut layups. Need to get back into the flow and get that run and gun. And Milliken at the top. With Adam on the right side.
With Axmere out here, let's see if they can get Glick back involved in it.
Just a little force there on the back cut. Milliken, a long 2-point shot.
Wow.
And nails it. That's a tough shot right there.
That was a really tough shot. Little half-court pressure.
Half-court trap. Tipped by Brock. Corner. Lortz. Tripsis. Into Lurs. Bender. Tripsis. Yep, nice move there by Christian Tripsis. Sophomore, 5'10". Smith to Milliken at the top. Crossover. Brock down the right side. Getting all the way in, and the finish.
Very athletic play there.
Yeah, one of the most athletic kids in the area. I don't care what class. I don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, just he's nice recovery there by Bender. Tripsis on the left side. Mikesel for three. Just off. Nice rebound there by Adam. He's looking to run. Oh, I think he was thinking that he was going to cut, but then stolen right back by. Yep, and we got a foul here. Kind of sloppy on both ends there.
Yeah. Little bit of hurriedness on both sides.
We have an out of bounds play. Coach is signaling, pointing to the elbow. Brock to throw it in. Smith in the corner. Over to Adam, and then just cut right off. And a nice finish there for Brock. Yeah, nice set there. Has a mismatch on the defensive end. Took advantage. 1-3-1, half-court trap. Nice athletic play. That was a great cross-court pass to their leading scorer. And Adam just great athletic recovery and blocks it out of bounds.
He made up so much ground there in such a short time that I almost didn't believe what I was watching.
Yeah. At first I thought it was Brock coming in. That's a play you see out of him all the time. But Adam just, right there athletically. Milliken, Garden Lortz, Bender in the corner. Yeah, that's what you need. You need Glick to front him, and you got to have Brock right behind him.
Yep.
There's a steal by Adam again. Nice look ahead, just a little bit out in front, but good recovery from Cole. The top, Adam over to Brock in the corner. Glick trying to make a move, kick out to Milliken. Spin move. Now, he's not the biggest guy, and that's why he's not going to play college basketball. He's going to go run cross country, and he's built like a cross country guy too.
He is.
But he's really nifty for his size. He's as good as there is around the basket.
Yeah,
nice short jumpers, just kind of can do it all.
Yep, there's not much that he can't do, and you're exactly right on the size thing. That's the only thing that.
If he was 6'3", he could go play.
Yeah.
He's, they got him listed at 5'8". If he weighs 150 pounds, I don't think he does.
With clothes and all that.
But doesn't matter. He's a great high school basketball player, and then going to Southeastern and run cross country. And that, another great program here at Pekin High School is the track/cross country team. Coach Idle's done that for 50 years or more. Milliken for three from three-quarters court and no good, but 38-25 is your halftime score. That concludes your Pigtail Charlie second quarter. We'll be back in a few minutes here on Steve Shetler Media.
We Care Pediatrics, located at 122 South Main Street in Sigourney, offers a wide range of medical services, focusing on preventative care, diagnosis, treatment, and management of various health conditions. We prioritize patient comfort and care, aiming to create a welcoming and supportive environment. We Care Pediatrics is open Monday through Friday from 9 to 5 each day, and they're accepting new patients. Get more info at wecare-pediatrics.com or on their Facebook page.
Planning ahead for 2026, smart farmers know that exceptional harvests begin with premium seeds. Quinton Harveston at Gobbler Creek Seeds, your local Pioneer dealer, has the high-performance varieties you need for next spring's planting. These aren't just any seeds, they're backed by proven genetics and designed for maximum yield potential. When you plant with confidence, you harvest with pride. Trust Quinton Harveston at Gobbler Creek Seeds for all your seed needs. Call today at 641-777-8874. That's 641-777-8874. And let's grow success together.
Hi, Clint.
Hey. Hey, Clint, the new lot looks great. Hey, Clint.
Hey. How you doing, Clint?
At Helmuth Ford, our friendly atmosphere is not a surprise. It shows your family.
Hey, Dad. Frank's bringing in his Ford F-150 to get his engine checked out.
Did you tell him that we're home with a lifetime powertrain warranty on new and used vehicles?
Yeah, told him we'd take care of everything.
Great. Come on down to Helmuth Ford and see for yourself.
Hi, this is Stacy with Shetler Insurance Services in Sigourney. As your local independent agency, we're here to help with all your insurance needs. Farm and crop, home and auto, business, life, and health. We take the time to listen, explain your options, and match you with the coverage that truly fits your needs. Shetler Insurance Services, local service, trusted advice. Call 641-636-7744 or stop by our office on the east side of the square in Sigourney.
Skunk River Radio is online radio for Southeast Iowa, playing country music from 1990 through 2010, along with Iowa country music. Listen to Steve Shetler weekdays from 6 a.m. to noon and The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio also has Southeast Iowa weather, community calendar, and we play all your country music favorites like Garth, Reba, Shania, Brooks and Dunn, and many, many more. Listen to Skunk River Radio at skunkriverradio.com. Download the app with Apple and Android devices or listen on Alexa and Google Assistant. Skunk River Radio, online radio for Southeast Iowa.
All right, we're bringing it back here to Pekin High School. Halftime sponsored by our good friends at Oski Dental. About a minute away from the third quarter starting. We'll start mentioning our sponsor there. Third quarter brought to us by Cranston Family Funeral Home. We'll get our graphic changed on the screen. Ryan and Curtis, what are your thoughts about that first half?
You know, Pekin got out to a blistering start, absolute blistering. EV settled in, got the ball to Kane Axmere when he was in there, and he's battling. We had a chat here with his dad at halftime, and he's battling. Ben is sick, but Mom brought him a puke bucket to the bench. We've got all kinds of things going on here. But Evie settled in, got it into him, and he's been able to finish. He leads all scorers with 14. Milliken's got 11. You know, Adams got 9, and pretty balanced scoring for your Panther team, which is what you want. But a little bit careless at times, a couple turnovers when they could have had some layups there. But let's just get to a great start, get that lead up to 20, and then just ride your wave the rest of the night, get a couple extra minute break for a big game tomorrow night at Highland.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right, Ryan. You know, I think that's Pekin's aim here is to come out and really have the foot on the throttle to get to a comfortable spot.
Brock to Adam, exactly what we didn't want to happen. Turnover out of the gate. Trying to be aggressive there. Bender going to bring it across. Adam picks him up. See if he can get back to just making it really, really hard. Milliken with Lortz, Tripsis at the top. Alec Kane with the screen. Tripsis across to Bender. Gets around Adam. Nice move. Couldn't finish, though. Adam looking to run. Good by Evie getting back. Brock at the top. Looking for Smith on the cut. Back to Adam. Into Glick. Nice cut there by Adam. Being left-handed, it makes it super simple with the left-handed layup. Yeah. Nice give and go there by Adam and Glick.
Yeah, just took advantage of the slight mismatch on the outside, and the back door was there, and give and go.
And Coach Swanson, that's been they've been back cut after back cut after back cut. So they are definitely taking advantage of the English Valley overplay in the passing lanes tonight. Bender in the short corner. Lortz from the top for 3, way off. Adam gathers and looks to go. He's got Milliken across, and he finds him. And he just, you know, Bender didn't touch that ball, but it's almost like in football where the DB just puts his hand in front and then you drop the pass. And that's exactly what happened there.
Yeah, just shaded it enough to lose track of it.
So another turnover for the Panthers. Lortz in the corner, trips us at the top. Driving on Smith, taken away by Brock. And we're going to have a carry foul. We're got
maybe some
banging. But number 15 there, he did not back down. A lot of people back down, and he wasn't getting knocked over either. He's a good, strong kid too.
Yeah. Solid base on him.
Yep, there's a nice back cut.
Yeah,
got him on that one, though.
Yep, they got him there.
So nice inbound pass. Brock with the layup.
Yeah,
one opportunity here.
Yeah, second or third time the Panthers have run that same out of bounds there under their own hoop, and it is yet to be stopped.
Misses the free throw, but he hustles and gets his rebound. Milliken, Adam in the corner. Glick at the free throw line. Smith in the corner for three. A little long. Rebound to Bender. Adam trying to stick it away. Trips this over to Mikesel. Yep. And we got Axmere with the push on Glick. I'll be honest, I didn't see it. I saw Glick go flying.
Yeah, I
didn't. I was watching on the other side there. Adam down the left side. Milliken. And we got another one. Same thing. I didn't see that one either. I was watching the beautiful just curl jump. Yep. So you got Milliken with the basket, and we've got another foul on Axmere. So that's two quick ones. So he's got three. Adam to Milliken. Going to set a ball screen, refuses it. Nice step through, left-hand finish.
That's one of those deals where you just tell the guy, great job.
Yeah, you tip your hat.
Stop that.
Step through, left-hand finish. Yep.
Yeah,
and they're going to
call that every time.
Yeah, and what's going to happen here is those two guys are battling, and they've been battling. And I don't know if they talked about it at halftime, but the officials aren't going to let the physicality take over. So they're just going to call both guys for fouls here early, and then hopefully they learn, and then we're going to have it here. We got blood everywhere on Elijah Brock.
Send Comstock in.
Comstock's coming in. He's got a scrape on his arm, and it's kind of bleeding everywhere. But as we've talked about, Pekin, for being a small school here, does a great job. They've got a trainer here. I'd say that's. I don't think it actually is him bleeding. So I don't know who.
Check the rest of the floor here.
Everybody check. They don't see any on the floor. So we're going to play on. Good job by Miller not letting Axmere get. Good hands there. That was a good job by Miller not letting him get all the way to the lane there. Comstock for three. And a 2-point. His foot was dreaded foot on the line. But nice shot for Comstock. Carson. It's his first basket tonight. Tripsis for three. Adam to Smith. Comstock. Adam in the corner. Looking to get it into Miller. Kicked away by Evie. Got another inbound. We're going to see if they run that same inbounds play and get the same result.
Oh, I think we found the blood.
Yep, we found it. Yep. So it is number 15, Colton Mikesel. He's got the blood on him. Looks like EV brought their own trainer as well.
Yeah.
Good job by these schools having that.
Interesting, we're not having to sub out.
No, I think you get just a quick little bit of time, like 15, 20 seconds.
Get some wiped down, disinfected, and
that's a lot different. A lot different than like when I played, where if you had blood on your jersey, you had to go change your jersey. So you always had to have a couple extra jerseys.
Yep.
And there's putting a little tape on his elbow here.
Have to watch and see if his hand turns blue.
Yeah,
here.
that, and it's just right on the elbow.
It
It's
is.
like it's one of those. It's see if that affects his shot or anything.
In those cases, you'd like to have just an elbow pad or knee pad just to pull over it.
Yeah, there's that same play. Not the greatest pass there.
No.
Trips just ends up with it, and he's going to get a layup here. Good hustle there. Good hustle by Miller. Going to make him earn it from the line. He was close to being a true block there, and they run him right into that pad. And that's why that pad is there.
Yeah, exactly. That's
they both hit hard on the pad.
Yeah, there's a lot of momentum involved at the end of that play.
Yeah. But Miller with the foul. Trips us going to the line for two. First one's good. 48-28, 4:34 left to go here in the Cranston Family Funeral Home, third quarter. Pekin High School tonight. Panthers on top. Trips us, makes them both.
Yeah, Brock just came out of the locker room with a different jersey
He
on.
does. He will be number 35. I think it was just a little bit too much.
Yep.
And yeah. The best is when you have to, and I mean, it really doesn't matter, but you pull it off of somebody that doesn't play or whatever. But nice finish there for the Panthers.
We used to see that regularly back in our time frame, so good on Pekin for having some extra uniforms.
Yep. All right. Mikesell over to Bender on Adam. Lortz in the corner. Trips us at the top. Trying to get it into Axmere. Bender for three. Over the top, but he gets the layup. Yep, we're going to have two shots here for Kane Axmere. Cal Miller with the push. It's both number 55, so he came over here and said 55, and just a quick hesitation. Coach Swanson wants a little bit of an explanation because, and I understand that, the official that's 5 feet away didn't call it.
Yeah.
The official that's 50 feet away did.
Yep. Yeah, I understand it from Coach's perspective. So,
yep. A couple subs in here. Will Lures, and then Henry Eubanks comes back in. Second free throw is good. 20-point lead for the Panthers. That's Miller's third foul. I don't. I guess that's what I have on the board. I don't know if that's right. Nice move there by Cal Miller.
Yep.
Nice layup, nice ball fake, and step through. His second basket of the night. Bender brings it across, trips us in the left side. Step back three, banked, almost in. And we're gonna off Axmere. Pekin will inbounds. That banked, rolled around, and thought was gonna fall, but it did not.
Did everything but go in.
So we got Adam bringing across. Miller sets the screen. We got Comstock from the corner three. Just a little long. Tripsis ends up with it. Good job, way to survey what was happening. Nice hands there by Adam. Ball's bouncing around. He does end up with it. Milliken from the short corner. Just a nice little floater. Way to be under control by Adam, and then leaves a nice pass. And Milliken knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Boy, he does.
Well, he needed that tape all along.
That's right.
Tape on the elbow, nails the three. We got a timeout here. 30-second timeout here, Steve.
For landscaping, excavation, and construction, Daisy Do Landscaping can do almost anything. Give them a call to see how they can help you out. Daisy Do Landscaping can help with new landscaping installation, planting trees, shrubs, and perennials, plus lawn seeding, fertilizing, and spraying. Daisy Do Landscaping at 641-919-1290 in Ollie, Iowa. You can find Daisy Do Landscaping on Facebook. And we thank Daisy Do Landscaping for being one of our sponsors. Of course, they bring us our player of the game, which, you know, guys, we catch a little flack each time that we pick Cole Milliken, the player of the game, because he's won it so much.
Yeah, well, and right, if it ended right now, it would be Adam. You know, and he's done a little bit more this game than he's done some others on the offensive end, but he still does what he does on the defensive end, and he does that game after game after game. And then Milliken says, I'm going to shoot this three-pointer, and he got fouled. And he's going to say, well, I'm going to go score 30 tonight, and he's going to make it really hard for me not to pick him.
We were talking about that the last game, though. It's like you can't not give it to him when he's got like 26 points a game.
He averages almost 20 a game. It's just real hard.
Yeah, and you can't penalize a guy for doing, he only got 19 on his 20 average, Still a great game.
Yeah. But the thing that's going to make this team have a chance to go a ways in the tournament is everybody understands their role. His role is to score points.
Yep.
Adam's role is to distribute and play great defense.
Yep.
Brock is to get rebounds and run the court and finish and play great defense in the press. Glick and Miller just battle underneath, and then Smith hit your shot when it presents itself and then just do everything to, just make it work and you just fit your area. So, and that's what makes this team great and why they're, 14-3 on the year. Foul here on the Panthers.
Yeah, third on Miller.
Into Tripsis.
Battling hard down there.
Bender in the corner with Brock on him. I got to recognize Brock with a different jersey.
I know it.
At least they didn't go way different. It is 35 instead of 15, so it's not completely different. It's not like 52 or something.
Yeah.
Brock here with the block. Will be underneath. It would be interesting if EV had all their guys here, what the score would be. I think it would have been, a lot closer because EV's got some parts here.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen them a few times this year, and they.
This is my first time.
You're exactly right. They can get it down on both ends of the floor. Just when you're missing that much, and your key player is running on 50% or whatever, right?
Yeah, he's less than 50 now.
Yeah.
He started at 50.
He's maybe 25 now. But again, unbelievably good effort.
Oh, yeah. He's still talking, communicating on defense, doing exactly what his team needs him to do. Good defense there by the Bears. Forced a turnover. Into Tripsis. 21-point lead, 1 minute left to go here in the third quarter. 54-33. Tripsis on Dahlstrom. Good drive there. Got the foul. Go to the free throw line for 2. Adams going to check back in.
As a coach, to have a player like Adam is such a luxury. Guy that can general the floor on both ends, and like we've seen tonight, can also score. And maybe that's an intentional thing by coach, just to kind of change it up and give the game a different feel as we head closer to tournament time here.
We've got we had a violation here, and he knew it right away.
And it was way early, and he felt really bad about it.
Sometimes it just happens.
Yep.
So he does recover, and he gets both free throws, kind of. But officially 2 for 2 from the line. Dahlstrom in the corner here, looking to Glick at the elbow. And he throws it away. I think that's the second time.
Yeah, 2 in a row now.
That section needs to keep their head.
Head on a swivel, right in about the same spot. Trips is going to bring it across.
Send it into the grandparents.
Yeah.
Hope they're looking out.
Lords trips this at the top, free throw line. Bender. Nice drive and layup there.
That was.
Nice ball fake. They thought closeout came hard, went right around the closeout. Nice layup there. Eubanks throws it away. That's 3 in a row, but then tipped right back. Bender's going to try to finish here and miss the layup. Who's going to end up with it? Lohr's got it. Over to Tripsis, and he's going to have a layup here. And Brock with the foul. Yep, good, strong take. Brock is going to make him earn it.
That was a couple athletes going head-to-head right there.
Yep.
And it was pretty much a draw.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, this is just where you make them earn it. Don't give them the easy one. 54-37. Tripsis right back to the line. He's hit 3 in a row. Yep, kind of. 3 out of 4.
Yeah.
With the lane violation. 3 for 3.
Take second chances every time you can get them.
Yep. And now we got a violation on the other guy. And that's where, when they're standing back behind the three-point line, they can't enter the three-point line until it hits the rim.
Yep.
So he just stepped in a little bit early. So I don't even know what to say now. He's made some, he's missed some, and we've had lane violations. And we got Dahlstrom with the 3 right at the, not buzzer beating, but right at the end of the quarter. 57-38, Panthers on top after 3 here at Pekin High School tonight.
And we thank Cranston Family Funeral Home for sponsoring that third quarter. Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Oski Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Oski Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Oski Dental.
At Nutrien Ag Solutions, we are dedicated to your success. We partner with growers like you to expand your possibilities with unparalleled offerings. Your unique challenges are met with more customized solutions than anyone else can offer. With you, we're feeding the future together.
And we thank Nutrien Ag Solutions, who we just heard from, for sponsoring our fourth quarter, which we're going to right now. Pekin with the lead, and Ryan and Curtis with the call of the game.
Yeah, 19-point lead for your Panthers as we enter the fourth quarter. Coach's jump trap here. Adam with the steal. And another layup for Henry Adam tonight. That was just a design. They knew what they were going to do, and he jumped him right away, got the steal and layup. Axmere with the ball. Right below the free throw line. Step through. And a nice finish.
Yeah, that's one thing I noticed in the other games I've watched him, especially for as solid as he is, he's got some really good footwork around the basket.
I would assume he's a pretty good lineman on the football field. He's got that movement enough.
He pulls a lot.
Like I said, he's 6'5". I mean, he's a big fella, and especially at that level of football, there's not going to be very many guys bigger and more athletic than him at that size.
Nope, you're exactly right. Their running backs definitely are looking for whatever number he is on the football field.
Just stay behind him, and you're going to have a hole.
Yep, and he moves well.
And, just like their girls team, there's no seniors on this roster. So, I don't know if they've got a super small class at EV or what has happened there, but it's going to be a short senior night, whatever that is for them. But, they just need to keep working. They're going to get better and better, both, for the men and the women. Another turnover here for the Panthers. Or for the Bears, sorry. Adams going to bring it across.
By the way, guys, I'm kind of disappointed that you haven't had the Bears reference yet.
I should. I'm a Bears fan, but we're in depression because we could be playing in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Missed shot there for Milliken in the 3. Adam just and then loses it out of bounds. I'm going to assume Adam plays linebacker for football, but he would be one heck of a safety.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think him patrolling the center of the field, man, boy. Quarterbacks would be scared to put the ball in the air.
And I would guess if he plays baseball, he's probably a pretty good center fielder too.
Yeah.
Hey, good drive, Walt. Good drive, buddy.
Turnover there for the Bears. Panthers going to walk it across. 6 minutes left to go here. Nutrient Ag Solutions, fourth quarter. We got a foul here. It's going to be on the floor. So we're going to have a underneath out of bounds play.
I think that's his 5th, maybe.
Yep, he's headed. Yep, he knows it. He's headed out. Will Lures comes in to replace him. So we're going to have, this is our last broadcast scheduled here at Pekin High School. Tomorrow night we'll be in Highland. We got Brock with the three-pointer. His first 3 of the night. I know there is conversation at what's happening in the postseason, and there's a lot of things, that pose issues with that is, and one of them is, and I understand why they do that. They're trying to get the best matchups they can, but it's not coming out until February 9th, and then they're going to play.
Yeah.
Depending, like the 13th or 6th. It's less than a week turnaround. So I know when all that stuff comes out, we'll have discussions, and you're going to cover somebody. We just don't know who, when, and where.
Yeah,
is the plan, right?
Discussions are ongoing at Steve Shetler Media headquarters as we speak.
Yeah.
Global headquarters, so.
But we just can't, we've got multiple teams. They all play on the same night. And so when all those schedules come out and where they're at, there's a lot of factors involved, but, this could be the last game here at Pekin High School for Steve Shetland Media. And we've got crowds going nuts. Number 40, who has not been in much this year. Brogan Spray is in. Now, and he's getting a little overzealous.
Yeah.
But you understand it.
Yep.
But it's he's excited.
Sure.
Crowd's excited.
Yeah. It's a little interesting here with back-to-back games that we've got the players on the floor that we do at the 5-minute mark in the fourth quarter, up 26.
Yeah, I would assume they're going to 3 minutes left. He's going to empty the bench. Yeah, Milliken's still out there, Adams still out there, Smith's still out there, and Glick. So you got 4, and we get the basket. Now, I will say, I guess Adam is a junior, but I was going to say maybe it's all seniors out there that want to play.
Yeah,
Well, here comes Miller. If he comes in for Adam, then you're going to have 5 seniors out there. Don't have a foul here on, I think, Glick. No, 11. Smith with the push. Yep, Miller's going to come in. Nope, he's coming in for Glick, so. Which is that's his normal rotation. Yeah. That's who he comes in for. Good hustle there, good tap. He's playing hard. You'd love to see that. He doesn't get very many minutes. He knows his role. Like I said, he was the one that said his favorite memories being the hype guy.
The hype guy, yeah.
And now he's getting a little bit of opportunity, 28-point game. Here comes Comstock. Good rebound there for Kane Axmere. Going back to the free throw line. Short. He's got 17 tonight, so he's had a great game.
Yeah, he's had a wonderful game.
Yep.
He's just, the gas tank is empty.
Yep.
By the way, guys, Andy McGuire, the legendary announcer for Steve Shetler Media, is watching tonight.
Okay.
He did text me and said in Andy McGuire fashion that he is very impressed with the nails on the Panther at midcourt. Manny and Petty have been going on there. So thanks, Andy.
Only Andy.
Yeah. There's a good move there.
That
And he
was.
makes another one.
Yeah.
2 baskets tonight for Brogdon Spray. So that's a great senior night. He'll remember that for a long time.
That's just it. That's lifetime memories there.
Yeah. And I wonder if he's been hurt too. If you just watch him move a little bit, he's got a little hitch in his giddy up.
He does. He's got that pretty substantial brace on the right ankle there. So you may be right.
Maybe it wasn't just all, his role might have been he's injured too. He would have played a little bit more. But Comstock, and the other thing that you love to see, he made another one.
Yeah.
His teammates are looking for him too, and that so that his teammates. He's a great teammate.
Yeah.
And his teammates want to make what's best for him.
Yep.
Okay. And the officials stop the clock. It's the first time I've ever seen this kid. He's one of my favorites already.
He can play on my team any day. I'll tell you that much.
Yep. He's battered. He's bruised. He doesn't feel good. We're a little bit unfortunate here. We're 4 minutes left. It's a 30-point ball game, and it's getting real physical out there.
And doesn't need to, and that's. I understand it. There's a level of excitement and that sort of stuff, but common sense has got to come into it too.
Yep. Tripsis. Yep. And coach is doing a good job here. Yeah. This is a good move. This is where you have a chat with him real quick, and then you send him back in.
Yep.
And I think that's what he's getting ready to do. Yep. That's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, coachable moment. Yep. Let's adjust and
then you send him. Hopefully, he sends him right back out there.
Yep.
Miller at the elbow. Rebound by Tripsis. Look ahead.
Look.
Oh, nice hands there by Dahlstrom. Yep, that was a good pass. He was going to get a layup here. Nice hands.
Yep.
And this is where you're at 3 minutes. I don't know if EV has a game tomorrow night, but you got the sickness and injury. I'd be getting Axmere out of here. He's got to live to fight another day. And if you're the Panthers, Milliken needs to get out of here real quick as well. Don't want him to turn an ankle or something weird in this game right now.
Axmere with another layup and one.
Yep. Yeah, so he leads all scorers. He's got 20 tonight.
That's Miller's fifth.
And Miller's fifth foul. Well, he made his night memorable as well.
Yeah.
Smith's coming in for him. So we got Dahlstrom, Eubanks, Smith, Milliken, and Comstock out there for the Panthers. Yep. Basket was good, so it'll be one.
Yep.
Yeah, he said 2 shots. That was the confusion.
Hold on.
Everybody's lost a little focus here with 3 minutes left in a 30-point ball game.
Yeah, let's just get everybody on the same page and be ready to go.
Eubanks with the rebound. Milliken's going to walk it across. I think they're going to try to get Milliken maybe one more shot here. And he gets right to the basket. Tripsis brings it across. Ball screen there for Maxmere. Lures. Back up top to Tripsis. Into Kane. Nice finish again.
Man.
I'd like to see him 100%.
Yeah, I saw him a few weeks ago, and it was a Very, very good.
Coach Swanson making a very good point out there. Because right now he's got a huge mismatch. And he's saying Henry's got the height to guard him maybe a little bit better so he doesn't keep getting and ones.
Yeah, let's just make the switch here.
Smith to Eubanks to Milliken for three. They wanted him to get to his average. So the last 2 times around, it's been get him the ball and get him a shot. And he's capitalized with a couple basket. 3-point shot, little long. Milliken with the rebound. 2 minutes left here. 30-point game. Dahlstrom to Comstock for three. Out Kane with the rebound. Tripsis with Milliken. Lortz from the top for three, and good. Nice to see him get a shot to go there because his first of his game. Coach calls timeout just for subs here. And like I said, here comes number 20, doesn't get in, Brody Sabaski, and then Brogan Spray comes back in as well, and Clayton Harvey. So kind of the end of the bench is coming in. Always great to see them come in. They are going to take the timeout here. Sorry, Steve, 30 seconds.
That's all right. We'll just go ahead and keep it here.
I thought he was just
as we mentioned, we've got now the schedule on your screen isn't up to date, so we rearranged. We didn't do that Pekin Lone Tree game, so we're doing Pekin at Highland tomorrow night. Then after that, all we've got left on the regular season schedule is a couple of North Mahaska games. North Mahaska takes on English Valleys next Tuesday, and then North Mahaska against Sigourney on Monday, February 9th. So again, we'll figure out what we're going to be doing postseason-wise as far as our coverage, because we do cover 3 of our area teams here on Steve Shetler Media. We'll see how we divvy it out.
Yeah, Ryan, one thing I like there from Coach on that timeout was just have a talk with the 5 that are on the floor, make sure everybody understands their responsibilities and their roles, and then see what we can do here.
Yeah. He's gonna get He is. He's staring at the guys. That's Coach. Coach is not happy with him right now because he had a chat with him, and he comes in and does it again right away.
Yeah, and hey, kudos to the referees for
not going way overboard with it. Just warning him.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good job by all. Everybody kind of understands why and what's happening, but there is still got to be. This is a high school and educational endeavor. There we go. There's a good move.
Shot.
Yep, great move. Clayton Harvey, junior, 6'2". And these kids, especially getting closer to postseason, their time's their season, because these guys are playing JV games, so their season's coming to an end.
Yep.
And they're only going to get in situations like this, which when you get in the postseason isn't as often.
Right.
And so take advantage of the remaining varsity minutes that you're going to get. And again, they backed him right down, got a good shot, and he's going back to the free throw line for a couple.
The aforementioned gas tank.
Yep, the gas tank is definitely getting lower and lower.
Yeah.
But again, 23 points on the night. Back, gets it, trips this for three. A little long. Another rebound for Kane. Goes up again. He's going right back to the line. He's a handful. (79-50), 38 seconds to go. Kane Axmere going back to the free throw line. He's missed now 3 in a row. Again, thank you to all our sponsors, but Nutrient Ag Solutions out of Hedrick here in the fourth quarter. Stay tuned for the Daisy Dew Landscaping Player of the Game. So it'll be Pekin basketball. His gas tank is officially empty.
Yeah.
And Comstock dribbles it out of bounds. He's like, just
shoot me now.
Yep. He's like, oh no. Trips is going to walk it across the line. Nice take, nice finish.
Really
that's
nice.
another great part.
Yep. Yeah, I'm with you, Ryan. I think if
nice gather there, and he's going to go, and he should. That's good. That's a good take. Yep, be aggressive, and he's going to go to the line for 2.
Yeah, I'm with you, though. I think if EV wasn't decimated by sickness and injuries here, it would have been very possibly a much more interesting.
Yeah, it wouldn't have went 21-6 right out of the gate. Free throws made by Brogdon Sprague. And again, this is what you want to see. He's got 2 baskets. He's made a free throw, so he's got 5 points. 6. He's made almost every shot he's taken.
Yeah. I think he actually has 3 baskets.
He's got 8.
He's got 8. I missed one. Yeah, on the board it is 8. Nice back cut. And then gathered here, and it will be,
hold the ball.
Hold the ball. 81-52, so 29-point win for your Panthers here on senior night. So a great win. Again, tomorrow night at Highland. Again, should be another game like this. Highland struggling. We do have the Daisy Dew player of the game, and I'm going to go Brody Adam tonight.
Yep,
he set the tone with steals, and he ignited that 21-6 start, and then they just kind of held on from there. So, for all those fans that are after Milliken every night, here I am. I'm going with a different one, but Milliken had another great night.
He did.
It wasn't,
yes, he did.
It wasn't anything that he did wrong, and then, nice, scoring all around. I mean, if you just looking at my sheet here, everybody, a lot of players, almost everybody that was in played really well with the 30-point win, and it's what you want to see on senior night here at Pekin High School.
All right, so Henry Adam, our Daisy Dew landscaping player of the game. We'll be right back at it tomorrow night. Pekin on the road at Highland. We'll be there as well, and you can tune in. We'll have our pregame shortly before 6 o'clock. For Ryan Morgan, for Curtis Vanderwall, my name is Steve Shetler. Thanks for tuning in.